This is the content you want. Just eyes. Just eyes. Thankfully, I plucked my monobrow today. So yeah, for those who have been voting in the map chat, thank you very much. We are going to be playing on. I've already got the save up and ready, but we are going to be playing on Tampere. Purely because it was the second most favorite. It was the second highest vote that we got. And I want to do some honor to Colossal Order. They've had a lot of backlash at the moment. They've got all the streamers that have been like, who had the game early, have been getting a lot of backlash from people saying that they've been covering up for Colossal Order's mistakes. I don't think that's true, so we're going to honor them a little bit. Hence why we've called it Lappi Lakes. Lappi is a Finnish type of cheese, and Finland is surrounded by lakes. It seemed like a no-brainer. So that's what we're going to go for today. I have elected for the European theme, but we're going to see what kind of buildings we want to use. And then we'll go for there. I think they've done amazingly considering the horrific press they got. Well, I'm very much... Is it Switzerland in this? Norway? The in-between? I feel like they've done what they can. They've been very open and honest about the game's performance. Switzerland, thank you. From the start, they said, just prepare yourself. People didn't like that. People are also expecting the game to be 60 frames. Again, last time I'll mention it, I don't think a city build needs to be 60 frames a second. We're not going around and shooting citizens, you know? So, you're so Christina Yang. How dare you? How dare you? But also, thank you. So, yeah, let's load on in. We've got Lappi Lakes here. Jesus Christ, that was a little loud. Bonjour, les gens. Les gens? I feel like I should have... I'm not very good at pronouncing things. Hi, Wibble. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. So, yeah, this is our wonderful starting square. And let's go out a little bit so you can see kind of what we're working with. We've got a lot of land here. The typography... Is it typography? The contour lines are, you know, a little bit all over the place. There's definitely some, like, bits that we need to start smoothing out. But we're doing all right. The game will be fine at 30. Exactly that. Had a productive morning. Threw a spaghetti sauce in the... Not where I thought that was going. In the slow cooker. Going to make a bunch of mini lasagnas. Ooh, exciting. No worries, Josh. Absolutely fine. To put in the freezing giveaway. Are you sending me some? Are you sending me some? Minecraft is perfectly serviceable at 25 frames. Unless you're doing PvP. That's also true. That's also true. So my plans. What are my plans? I'd have no plans. There is a road layout, or at least part of a road layout that I like. Because it kind of gives way for future infrastructure, whether it's rail or tram. I know you can upgrade trams to the roads. I don't really like doing it on the smaller roads, but you'll see where I'm going with it. And then aside from that, I think we're just going to be experimenting and building this lovely area. So let's jump on in and record, because I am excited to actually see it working. But yeah, how is everyone doing so far? I hope we're doing well. So brand new city. I do feel like we're probably going to have to flatten this out a little bit. But also, this area over here is about the same height as this. So we're probably not going to, obviously, get rid of all this. And if I'm thinking, I kind of like the city being around this area. But because this is quite flat, I might do a second one over here. We'll have to see. I don't think it's going to be like a huge city build like we usually do. I feel like it's going to be a few slight high-rise areas. Because that's the one thing I have found about this game. I do love the fact that it kind of encourages you to build smaller cities and work your way. And multiple at that as well. So we're going to start off with... let's go a little bit bigger. And to be fair, like, this height difference isn't that strong. I think it's only when it gets to, like, here. But we'll do our best to respect it a little bit. Hey, Pop, welcome on in. Sleepy got in from a night out at 8 a.m. still in recovery mode. Good lord. Well, hopefully we can be a little bit of peace for you. How was your night, though? What did you get up to? Where did you go? Without doxing yourself, of course. Do tell us everything. This is actually quite loud. Let me turn this down just a touch. Hopefully that's a little bit better, and you can hear me a bit there. I also like this a little bit down here, so I think I want to try and keep some of this and maybe do some keys. So let's get something like this. So we want this to be a bit more interesting, for sure. And it's not going to be like a huge height difference, but I do like the idea of doing something like this. Everything with TOS, of course. Yes, within TOS, not anything else. Not anything else. Now, I am going to start off with these 4-lane roads because eventually I do want to change this to be the 4-lane highway because I think it makes more sense. This underground highway and this rail as well, I'm going to eventually move to essentially come across here. I think this would be a much better way to do it. It's a slightly larger bridge and it would probably do it there, but I think it will look better overground. I was doing chores, but I might be able to stop myself once I'm back from the shop. Treat yourself. Treat yourself, people. How to dox myself. Voxel. Okay. Oh, wait, Pub, are you within the same area I am? In terms of location? I always forget. So, yes. Essentially, what we're going to start off with, and I might actually change the angle of this bridge as well. So I kind of like... Well, maybe we'll change it this way, actually. So let's bring this basically all the way along. And yeah, we'll try and keep this at the same. One word. Cool. Oh, hi! Yes, you will remember one day. You will remember one day. I hope you're doing well. Yes. I didn't realize you changed your name. Hope you're doing well. God, one day I'll actually memorize. I promise. Sorry, started. Okay, I need to turn off some snapping notes for sure. Remember what? Hi, Mike. Welcome on in. No, I know Pup from IRL. I just forget that they have changed their name sometimes. It's a locked-in reminder on my phone. Thank God. So maybe the Christmas LFG then. Maybe the Christmas LFG. Also, how you doing, Mike? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're thriving. So yeah, the thing that I was talking about here, in fact, I'll leave these on. So I've learned that having a free gap, whether it's between roads or if it's something else, is actually a really good space use for if you're bringing in trams or anything like that. So I've probably done this wrong already. Because I should have actually done this a different way. So let me quickly redo this. Because I think trams will probably run along this road, potentially. But let's try and do something else with this. We'll probably have to put a roundabout here as well. Wait, or board games? Maybe. When is board games again? Can you remind me? Or the next board games, at least? Cooking food before getting sorted for work tonight. Amazing. I love that you're finally looking after yourself. Good lord. Don't want that. Where is shorter? So I'm also aware that if we're going to be using this as our main city, we're probably going to have to bring some transport through here. So what I might do instead... do something like this. So this will be our tram route through here, or train route. And then we will probably have to bring it down this way at some point. Maybe more this way. We'll see. Tomorrow. Oh, is it tomorrow? I'll be there only till about 3 p.m. though. I didn't realize it was tomorrow. Maybe LFG then. I actually didn't realize it was tomorrow. What a fool I am. Now, let's try and get these keys in place as well. Now, if I do... I need to turn off this to make it a little bit smoother. Now, is that a key? That does look like a key, and it does look pretty flat to me as well, which is wonderful. So, all I should really need to do then is grab this. Smaller. Ooh, well, did that wrong already. Let's try this again. Use my arrow keys as my guide, and then that should be okay. Also, I was very drunk the other night. I did see you at the location, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, yeah, I like this. I like this. It's a good start. So we'll probably have to take this away from here a little bit. I did see it. Okay, good. The location. Well, I don't want to give away venue locations.
Does it vibrate?
Yes, it does, Dave. Hello, welcome on in. Your arrow be the guide doesn't have the same ring to it. What was it meant to be again? I meant like I was using my arrow keys to like make it smooth across. It sounds so sinister. Yeah, it's actually where I'm going to pick up all of my wait, TOS. All of my cheese. All of my cheese. It's wonderful. Heart, I think. Let your heart be the guide. Oh, from like Kingdom Hearts and stuff, right? I think I remember that. I think. So let's bring this down to ground level so they actually have some stuff there. Whale cheese? Do you know what, Torn? I'm still so angry about that. I never got that, and I'm very disappointed. I'm very disappointed. Or it did finally come 6 months after I moved, and it's just there's just whale cheese there. I hope not. That'd be very concerning. A little bit concerning. Can you imagine? I'd actually be quite funny. Okay, so we're gonna do the same here. Well, that's probably a little too much. Let's come here. Let's see if we can do the same along this area. I mean, it will. I just don't think it's going to do it very nicely. Nope. But that's why it's new game and there's a lot to learn still. Okay, let's just take this back. Someone at your old place got a random whale cheese delivery? Maybe. Can you imagine, though? To be fair, I'd find it quite funny. Okay, let's try this another way. Let's bring this down to here. Let's go across here. Let's delete that, and then let's work off this road instead. Because this will probably be a little bit easier. And I'm already spending all of my money, which is a terrible idea, but we're gonna work with it. Okay, hopefully. Is that a key wall? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. It is not. How dare you, game? How dare you? Let's try that again. Let's take it back a little bit more.
Second Moon Radio with your host, J. Thomas Hornbuckle. Tune in tomorrow for a second chance to hear the music of yesteryear.
No, that's raised. I don't want that raised. I want a key. That's all I want. I want a key. Aha! That is a key. Is that in? That's not. Like that. Well, I tried. I definitely tried. Let's get in there. Cheese made from whale milk. Yes, it is that. First you get whale milk, and then you make cheese. Yes, you find your whales and you pump. I'm just gonna be quiet. What are you snapping to? I need guidelines off. there. I need you to go lower, though. Okay, I think we're getting there. Okay, you've gone too far. Let's bring that land in a little bit more. Okay, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Oh, that was on a decline. Didn't see that on there. Let's bring that up again to about... That's not bad. Although now this side is elevated. Good lord. I will get it. I will get it. It is my sole purpose in life now to get this working. Let's turn guidelines back on just so I can see where this needs to go to. Go down to... So you're either going to go up 4 or down 7. That's not what I want. Okay, let's just go to here instead, and then we can cut it off. Hopefully. Don't be shy, Cheesy. No, no. No, no. Please continue. No, no. Oh, yeah, the 1.12 update isn't available on Game. Is it not? Oh, I assumed it was. I generally assumed it was. Okay. It's not the perfect zoning, but it is kind of what I want it to do, which is perfect. Let's take this down a little bit more. So we've got a nice clean edge. There isn't the same though, so I'm gonna have to quickly redo this though, which is not a horrible thing. There you go, nice clean corner, because doing this in Cities Skylines was a nightmare. Beautiful. Okay, nice clean edge. We love a clean edge. Make sure you clean your edges. That sounds weird. I'm also going to bring this through here and hope it kind of neatens up this zoning, which I don't think it's going to do. We can probably do it. I think it's just going to be a bit annoying to do so. Because it is like slightly off. What if I rig it? There is usually a way that you can do this with paths, which is very useful. If I just take it all off and then put it all back on. It's almost there. It's almost there. We'll work with it. Oh, sure. That he continues with. Make sure you edge cleanly. I did not say that. Did not say that. I said make sure your edge is clean. Don't turn this around on me, please. We're also going to let's use this area as our slope. That was the wrong button. Let's try that again. From there up. Okay, that's not too bad. We should probably do it a little bit more over here. And then just smooth this out a little bit, and then we can bring that down, and that could be one of our main connections. I am still wondering about how we get this tram eventually down here, but that could be a later cheesy problem. That can be a later cheesy problem. I mean, to be fair, it could probably just come through here. It could probably just work its way down. It's not the end. Thank you. I just heard cheesy make sure... No. That's not what I said, Mike. Are you all okay? Like, I know that this is generally like a thirsty place you can be open and stuff, but you know, there's a line. We haven't crossed it, but it's making me question. It's making me question, you know. I hope you're all wonderful, though. I really do. So we'll bring this probably all the way down. And I think we've got like a good start. One thing I haven't checked yet is our air. Which way is our wind going? Okay, so I'm thinking definitely industrial up in this corner. I think that's probably a good idea. And then we can always put in, again, later, we can always put in a train depot for industry and stuff. I'm okay, thank you, Cheesy. Good. I think I'm glad. But let's keep it on this grid. So I think I'm going to have to bring this up and over for this to work properly, which is fine by me. So this is the grid that we'll be working with. Should I keep that bridge in there? I might do for the meantime. But we'll bring this straight down. That can probably be turned into a roundabout. So we've got industry up here. We've got our commercial strip just here. And then we'll do some residential around this area. I think that's a pretty good start. Let's continue this pattern along just in case we need it. We should probably have a through here for walkability. No worries, Mike. So bingo sketchy is best. I may miss a few things. If there is anything, Michael, just tell me and I'll mark it off. I've been single since my age 20, so same as I always am. That's fair. That's totally fair. So to start off with, let's get some commercial into here. Do I need to think about maybe upgrading this road? Maybe not just yet, but eventually. Might not be a bad idea. Let's also get some pathways. I'm going to say through here. And probably through here as well. I love being able to just drag straight through roads. No worries, Mike. Mike, how many points are you away from your what's it called? Sound command, by the way. Just out of curiosity. We'll keep this for some offices, maybe. Let's grab a few more roads. Let's go straight through there.
Don't mind Clotilde.
Jesus!
Excited when she sees strange men.
You scared the shit out of me. How's it going, MK? Hope you do well. Taunt, congratulations on your Soul Twister. I'll make sure that that gets added in. You'll be able to see all the backstage stuff, early content, all of the good stuff. How you doing? I could use that already. Thought it was more expensive. I think originally it was 100,000, if I'm correct, but we took it down. We took it down. Yeah, how are you doing, MK? Hope things are well. Is this? Oh, this is elevated. Oh, I didn't want that. Oh, I really didn't want that. Let's see if we can fix that. For some reason, I can't even bring that in. It's elevated. Okay, let's do a little bit of micro building. Let's try and get a really small brush size. Oh, maybe all of this is elevated. No, this is fine. This is fine. Let's bring this slightly further in. That's the wrong tool. Let's see if we can rectify that, which we should be able to do. It's a little bit slopey, but I think that should be fine. Let's try this again. Straight through. There we go. Perfect. I need to quit my job. Is it got really bad? I hope it's best. Like, do you want to talk about it? Does this include some get ready with me? No. No. If there's anything you want to talk about, MK, obviously, feel free. Honeycomb pattern instead of grid would be interesting. I'm glad that you said so, because we will be doing that a bit later. It's just because this is going to be essentially the first part of the downtown, so I just want to make sure that this is all aligned properly. But yeah, we will be going off grid a little bit. Is that 7? I think it was 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. Perfect. Awesome. I think we're ready to start zoning. We've got this here. Let's get these in as well. Now, I have realized as well, the best way to get the zoning that you want on specific roads is actually taking the roads out, which is slightly annoying. But let's do this. I think we are going to go North American theme, though. I think we are. So let's go like this. Let's go like this. And then they'll start building there. And then once these are built, we can do the 2 ways. I'm nearly halfway, Cheesy. Good, good. The way Cheesy shot down the get ready with me, I have no body confidence. Why would I do a get ready with me? You gotta use your brain. You gotta use your brain. Now, in terms of power and stuff, I know it's... I feel like importing power is one of the biggest flaws that people make at the start because it's so annoying to try and go green in terms of income. So I'm not going to draw in power. It's a lot better if you start exporting power. You don't use makeup? I do a little bit, but only usually for my under eyes. Basically, one person quit and another got fired, but I was expecting to deliver a project that was meant to have 2 seniors and 1 mid, yourself, in the same amount of time. And every meeting, some requirement changed or is added and then tried to gaslight me into being my fault. Good God. I'm so sorry, MK. It's one thing to have such a huge workload that it obviously causes you stress and is kind of just a bad thing to your workload. It's another thing being gaslit. I'm trying not to cry mostly because I'm not redoing this video. Okay, fair. We'll drop it. MK, regardless of that, tell us something good that's happening right now. Tell us something good. So we can get good wind power here. It's not a lot, but it might be a start. And I think this is quite a lot. 70,000 is a huge, huge amount. So I'm going to start off with a couple of these. And we're also going to hook up a transformer. That will connect to the outside region for export. These will go underground and connect to the road. And hopefully that will provide some good start. Going out in a few hours of food. Mini golf. Ooh. Oh, mini golf sounds fun. I haven't been mini golfing in so... Well, actually, that's a lie. I went where... What was that for? There was a moment where Ben, Ed, Moni, Amanda were all over. What was that for? Oh, they were here to see Lizzo. But we also went out for mini golf and stuff. That wasn't that long ago, actually. I don't know why I thought it was. In terms of water, so upkeep for this is a lot better, and groundwater is quite easy to get hold of. Just like this. So we'll use this groundwater deposit for now. Bring this to here and over. Probably not on the grid that we want, but it's fine. Boop. And then sewage. Unfortunately, the only option is to dump it, which I'd never like doing, but we don't really have a choice. So that's just going to go right there. We're going to connect that up to the road and hope no one gets sick. So let's just double check before we start. We've got a little bit of residential, commercial. We need industrial, which we can just plop in there. And let's get the show on the road. Yeah, mini golf sounds good. I've had such a weird craving lately to go out for food, but I have no idea what I'd want. I have no idea what I'd want. Also, I've just realized, is my whole screen slightly lower? Hold on. I think it is from when we were doing Minecraft. It is. I was like, where's the citizens' happiness? You can't see it. There we go. My bad. My bad. Yeah, we can't see the money. Yeah, I'm not sure why that was then. Also, I think my face is a lot lower than it should be. Boop. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Your whole screen, yes. Also, should my face be on that side? Because of, like, this stuff? I mean, we can deal with this. Like, it's not terrible. You can see what we're producing and exporting, so that's fine. And censorship on the paradox makes the email address look like... Yes, that is something we've realized, unfortunately. It's a thing. It's a thing. We're working through it. Yeah. We're just going to ignore it. Perfect. Okay, so this is now ready, so we can essentially do this and this, and hopefully they'll build the right way. They will. Perfect. Then we can put in these roads back in. And then that's how you get them all going the same way. Perfect. Because I do enjoy them in different styles, but not when there's like a big long one there and 3 short ones there. That sounds like a bad time. That sounds very weird out of context as well. Ignore. Ignore. Let's do a auto call as well. There is that one. Feel free to vote for an event that you want to happen in the bingo if you're already playing. Remember, all points today are doubled. Let's go for this one. Size queen? Not all. Not all. Not at all. How dare you? So we've already got quite a demand in residential. So I feel like we're probably going to bring this up another block. And I think we're going to get a upgrade very, very soon. Or our first milestone, at least. So we'll do this again. There. And we are literally 7 XP away. So we can kind of justify that by putting in a small roundabout somewhere. Boop. And just like that, milestone 1. Let's go. In my experience, enthusiasm, technique, physical qualities. Hell yes. Hell yes, MK. I completely agree. But I'm definitely more on the demi scale anyway. So I much prefer the communication and the connection from a person over any physical assets, if you want to call it that way. So think what you want. So yeah, let's quickly have a look. So in this milestone, we unlocked medium density. Very, very exciting. We got some... Wait, no, this is the next one. Where am I? We got row housing. We've got some map tiles. We've got access to the budget, bigger roads, healthcare. So we've got a lot to think about already. And let's basically just crack on with that. Right after I sort out these bits here. Let's just give that a pause. Give that a pause. Hopefully you will build the right way. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and do it. Builds. Oh, we've got no demand. Okay, close enough, but it works. Greater than all of these is the restaurant they pick or the dinner they cook. Ooh, now that's nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so let's sort out garbage first. We're already losing money, which isn't great. One thing I've also learned, never take a loan. Never take a loan. It is a nightmare. Never take a loan. So let's go for our landfill first. We've got quite a big amount of space over here. But let's utilize some of the area that we've got. So let's bring this up and around. And then I think if we had... I mean, we do have a tile to unlock. We do have a tile to unlock. Maybe... Oh, we've got 2 tiles, actually. Let's buy this and this. Not so much in terms of any fertile land or anything. But we can then expand out this way a touch. And let's get our landfill in straight away. Let's put it right next to the turbines. Probably not the best idea, but when they go, we can do something really nice, which I have done before, and I can't wait to show because it actually looks really cool. So we're gonna do that to start off with. We've got about 259 tons of space, not so much processing speed, but it'll be a good start. How is Cheesy? I never asked. Cheesy's good. Cheesy's good. There's a lot of stress at work currently, in terms of if I have a job in the new year. But regardless, I'm optimistic regardless. So apart from that, life's pretty cushy. Life's pretty cushy. We also have to get a medical clinic. Now I didn't space this properly, annoyingly. So let's bring this and let's make a small area for this somewhere. Where would I want this? Maybe we can do this right next to the commercial, actually. Little hospital clinic on the main road. Could be quite nice. And the only upgrade that we'd potentially need that adds on is this, which is basically the very correct space. So that's fine. Hi, Tony. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Hope the job situation goes your way. At the end of the day, if it isn't, I very much enjoy my job. I'm in the best location to get a new job within my field, so I'm not too worried about it. And there's a lot more, despite my pessimism with it all, it is a lot more likely that I will continue my role or find a new one within that field, rather than being left to worry, essentially. So I'm not too worried. Also, sorry, I completely forgot. We also have an upgrade point. So let's look at development. I think by definition, I always go for this one because you can kind of upgrade your roads, and I do like that option. I do like that option a lot. Let's do that because it's all free as well. It's all for free. So I think this main road will have trees on it. So no one can park here because that is a nightmare in itself. We'll do the same here. In fact, no, let's do wide pavements instead. No trees. So we'll do something like that. I don't mind people parking over here. That's not the end of the world. Pardon me. We'll just take it off of there, though, as well. It's hard to get into, but once you're in, you are going to look better than people coming in with no experience. Say what? What do you mean? Sorry, MK. I got a little bit lost then. This, I feel like, can definitely have trees all the way along. This is a good feature as well. I like the fact that you can just drag it along. So yeah, let's just make a rule that anything left to right has trees on. I'm gonna say left to right. It's not really left to right. We'll do this up here as well, despite it probably changing. And then anything north and south can have grass. Oh, work-wise, yeah. I get rid of street parking, so they have to pay for parking. That's also a good thing, yeah. Although, if you pull it in a district, they have to pay for parking anyway, right? Davey, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day. Let's go like this.
What kind of future does music have if it doesn't look to its past? Well, I say the question speaks for itself. Here on Second Moon, we know you can't move forward unless you keep both eyes
all the way along.
on what's
Although this is technically elevated, so that wouldn't work.
Interesting news from the city's export division.
Yes.
Tell us that our city has more services than
Okay, good. So we're exporting power, which is wonderful.
It means we're not cutting things close enough.
That's not what it means,
No,
you fool.
the point is we're selling it.
Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Davey. Welcome on in. Feel free to tell us a little bit about yourself if you wish. Are you winning? We're just starting, Jojo. We're just starting. This is kind of the vibe we're going for. But so far, so good. How are you doing? It does make you realize how much space we sacrifice for cars. It's true. It's true. You can make street parking costs, yeah. But for now, I think just keeping it like this isn't too bad. And we'll probably have to keep these traffic lights in place as well. So let's see what demand does. We do have a lot of demand for medium density. So let's try and think where I want to do that. I'm thinking maybe along this road. Although the city is going to be kind of around this area. So maybe we'll do it down here instead. Which actually might not be a bad shout entirely. Especially if we've got our tram coming down here. Or maybe the tram will come down this way. I need to think of another way in and out. Let's try and follow... Actually, that's not going to work very well. So let's come out to here. We can do back-to-back residential there. That's fine. Very much a lurker. No worries. That's absolutely fine. Collecting my LGP streamers like Pokemon. I love that. I love that. Yeah, feel free to lurk away. Hope G fade out? What are you on about, Jojo? What are you on about? You're snoozy though? I like snoozy. We've got some differences there. We could probably do a long key along there, actually. But I do need to think about... Again, I need to think about trams as well. So if this is here, this will probably cross over this way. I feel like it probably will come down... I feel like this is a better route for the tram. We just need to sort out the terraining. CS2 streams are the best for snoozing, fading in and out of consciousness to the sound of buildings popping down and my shrieking voice. Good shout, good shout. Let's get rid of some of this a second. Yeah, I think like this is a suitable area for trams. Again, I know I can upgrade the roads, but I think it looks a lot better. And it's purely just in case we don't use trams. We might end up using bringing a rail system through here. Maybe we'll do both. Maybe it'll be a rail system this way and a tram system this way. We're just speculating for now. Let's do that as well. After a morning of American streams, your accent is a bomb? Oh my god. I don't feel like anyone's ever complimented my voice before. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm going red. Tram rides. I love that, Jojo. We've completely lost track of time, though. Let's get... Okay, so we've got a lot of this. Let's start off with here and here. Same principle. If you do these bits first. 1, 2. Come on, the rest of you can build as well, please. Or I will just wait, so that's absolutely fine. As soon as you get these in, you can zone in the rest of it, which is absolutely fine. We do have a lot of demand for low density as well, so let's think about some more zoning for that. Probably up this way a bit more. Oh, I'm a British teacher, so sometimes my vocab is a bit like gargling a thesaurus. Oh my god. That's quite funny, though. I feel bad, though, because you said you were coming in to lurk, so I just appreciate you speaking up. And obviously, no pressure whatsoever. Although now I'm curious, what do you teach? I am very curious about now. Let's go... So we've got a little bit of open space there. This could be quite interesting. Oh, actually. Idea. Ding, ding, ding. Let's get some weird pathways through here. So if we go centered along here. No, that's not going to work. It looks nice. I'll admit that. But it's not very practical because buildings won't use these spaces. So maybe instead what we do is something like this instead. I'm kind of okay with that. This looks a lot nicer, but this probably functions a bit better. Especially if we do something like that. I'm not sure now. We'll have to think about it. Welcome back. Weird, my mornings are almost entirely Australians and jump scares. That sounds frightening as hell, I'm not gonna lie. What if I did... Somehow, this is a different shape, and I'm not entirely sure how that happened. How did that happen? Because this looks nicer now. I'm just not really sure how this flopped over. Let's try this again. It's definitely 6, isn't it? 5, 6. Should be there. And there? Oh, okay, yeah, that's better. Not entirely sure why that happened, but there we go. Now this just looks weird, though. I feel like I've done too much. I feel like one is okay, but having multiple is a bit weird. So we're just going to get rid of this now. Experimentation done. There is always time for lubricant. Please hold whilst I'm deleting some pathways. Thank you for the lubrication. So go cook. Teach IT and games design. Ooh, very exciting. Very exciting. Okay, yeah. Feel free to cook. We'll be here when you get back, I'm sure. If you need anything from the store, he said the time he took going to the store, so he didn't ask me to. I need anything. I have no idea what that means, Tom. Saucy? It's not saucy. It's not saucy. You're saucy. Yeah, we'll do something like this. It's a bit strange, but we'll work on it. But for now, we need more of these. Okay, so these have worked perfectly, which means now I can go bloop and bloop. And then that should fill out this whole area with these row houses, which are very beautiful. I like them. Picasso. You're right at Luby? Sure. Now, speaking of, we have some citizens to get into this city, so we're going to work from the top and go to the bottom, as most of the things do. Now, let's have a think. It would be easier to go in and just select people this way and then change their name, or we can just go around and find them, but that's fine. So we've got Hugh, 34. Welcome on, Hugh. You're an adult. Harrington family, apparently. That's fine. All these people have either redeemed the Chow Point, get a citizen, or they have donated to Gosh from last month. So we're going to get in there. Oh, that's it as well. We need to follow the person as well. So we can just go in and have a look. We have Joshua Miles, of course. Add. Perfect. We're just doing this just because we can. The one Michael, of course. It'd be easy if we just find them on the streets, to be fair. But I don't think it's going to be that easy with such a small town just yet. In fact, I believe Michael has two. One is called the one Michael. And the other one is called something like Jacking Off or something. Disgusting. Yeah, jacking off. How dare you? I've also got to remember to follow them so we can come and find them. Hi, bad boy. Welcome on in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Derek. We've got that. Cataclysm. Follow. And then these people are going to be kind of like our people we refer to in the world if we ever need to. Lana's a tweeter, apparently, or a Chirper. And of course, that's Sagiso. And then when we unlock districts, a few of these people also have a district, so we'll try and do that as well. Hi, Mikey. Welcome, buddy. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Basic boyfriend complained when I extended a courtesy he did not extend. I see. You're fine. We appreciate you. Oh, gosh darn it. I missed them. There you go. How many of these do we have? We have quite a few. To be fair, I can also do this off stream. I feel like if I ever see someone just pop up on here, instead of me having to, like, scroll down. Jesus Christ, Sagiso loves Sherpa. Good lord. We'll do it that way. All good here. How's you? I'm Hal. I'm wonderful, Mikey. Thank you. Doing pretty well. Manovich, I believe because you donated, you already have a citizen. Yeah, you already do. But it's good to waste your points, I guess. Now, if you need me to refund them, I'll absolutely do so. So what have we got so far? We are still losing money, although I feel like we are exporting still, which we are. Quite a lot of money, thankfully. The only thing that's really keeping us is our services. And services are always an issue in the short term. So we'll just have to wait and see. Apparently, we also have another tile, which I didn't buy. Let's get here. Just for when we need to expand this area. I have plenty of points. Can you refund me my 25k points, Cheesy? No. No, I cannot, Mike. And how dare you even insinuate that? How dare you? Trying to scam me. Get the bear. Word of the day is smaze. Smaze? A mixture of haze and smoke. I love that. That's my word of the day. Smaze. Space. Learn something new. There you go. Also, I feel like I've already done something here. Name a citizen is redeemed. Build something. And I think that's it so far. I've already said something lewd. We'll say that. There's some bingos just to get you all started. And thank you everyone for joining. Boop, 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 boop. Remember, all points today are doubled. MK, of course. I'll write you on the list. Madame News. Yeah, we'll get around to putting them all in eventually. Okay, more demand. Residential. Let's do that up here, I think. Let's use this area as well. Although this is getting... Oh, that highway is actually under the ground, so I feel like that is fine for now. So yeah, we've got residential down here. We'll have residential up here. We'll probably have some more beach... Oh, actually, no, because this highway and train will come this way eventually. So let's just stick to this space first. Pardon me. Now, why didn't you use all that space? That's very annoying. In fact, that's so annoying. I'm going to destroy it, and you're going to use it all. Thank you. And then you're going to use the rest of that. And the rest of that. Oh, wow. I got that, Tony. Don't worry. Hey, Hardon. It's good to see you. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. You being lewd? Never. Never. Imagine Automod picking up your gay. I also want... some of these buildings are nice, but I don't like when they make them so small. Again, it's not about size, Queen. I just want them to use all the space. I've given them that space. You will use that space. I don't care how that makes it look. Gayest band, apparently, too. Hi, First Dog. Welcome on in. How are you doing? I'm not a size queen. I'm not a size queen. It was auto mod. I can't help that, Townie. I can't help that. It's not about size, but I only accept enormous ones. Good lord. Good lord. You're not using all that space either, are you? Oh, no, you are. I do love these. I do love these. They're so cute. And we'll probably throw a pathway down here as well. Makes sense. Should we... Oh, we do need a cemetery as well. Oh, these things are so big, though. They're huge. Well, whilst waiting for demand, let's jump back in here and try and figure out a way this future tram link will come down. So let's bring this over here. Let's flatten out this area. Beautiful. That is not a thing, unfortunately, Mike. You have to manually flip. Crematorium or a cemetery, yeah. I am a size queen. I like tall guys. Wait, wrong size. Oh, I see. I see. It's not about the size, it's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour. I love the Cities has those as the small houses, but they're still 3 times the size of a normal British house, yeah. Well, these are NA, North American based, right? Although, I know when Paradox Mods gets released, if you haven't seen it already, there is a trailer for it. They are bringing out loads of different things. They've got European, they've got UK based, they've got West Side, East Side, Japanese style. There's going to be a lot. And they're all for free as well, which is wonderful. That's why I'm wondering if this could be a long-term or a short-term city, because I might be using mixed. I'm not unsure. Let's get cheesy Brevis. Wait, what? Let's get cheesy Brevis. Brevis? What do you mean, Hex? Also, welcome on in. I'm a peen? Why? Why? Apologies. Oh, divas, breevers. Okay, I got that. I got that. These look very much like coastal style. Yeah, they're meant to be NA, but I agree. They really do not look NA. But, you know, it's fine. We work with what we've got. I think... What do I want to do here? This is probably the smallest part of the river. So if a tram is going to come here, it would be over this way. So... Oh, actually, this might be kind of perfect. If I do this and this... We probably won't use all of this space, but... I feel like... If I can get a ramp down here, that could work quite well. Hi, Dorina. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. The way you said European. Oh. Oh. Yes. European. European. I desperately need to play this. Hex. Oh. You should have said. We had a giveaway recently for a free copy, thanks to Fanatical. Wonderful, wonderful games company. Well, not a games company, a retailer. Which you can get exclusive discount if you used code Fanatical. What happened there? Oh, because I disconnected it there. That's the only pipeline, isn't it? Whoops. My bad. Don't worry. Have it back. You good? You good? Say yes. Oh, it's... I see. I see. Let's just go there. Now you work. Yes? No? Yes. Thank you. My tie game. That's also fair. That's also fair. I love trams. The trams are so cute. I mean, all of the vehicles look amazing in this. I got to sleep in. Yesterday was a long, productive day. Ooh. I love that. I love that. I actually don't know why I just didn't do that. That would have been a lot easier. So yeah, we're going to use this as our tram route, essentially. Why? Excuse me? What are you doing? What are you doing? You will let me build you there. There you go. So yeah, trams will essentially probably come down this way. I don't know if this will be a tram or a train through here. I imagine maybe a tram, because it makes no sense that a train would come through here and around there. So maybe that will be a tram as well. I relate. So is this how a pro does it? Hi, Ben. Welcome on in. I wouldn't say a pro does it, but we're just starting off. It's getting there. I hope you're doing well, Ben. Hope you're doing well. And you're playing more of this tomorrow, aren't you? If you're not already, please go follow Ben. Wonderful, wonderful person. He's all right, I guess. But he's a better streamer. No, he's not. He's just a nice person. Poetry deadline yesterday, so I woke up 2 hours before the meeting. Oh, okay. Okay. I saw my grid expansion tool where you could just extend multiple blocks. Yeah, it is very useful. I don't tend to use it because if you're going for a specific grid style, it doesn't always line up. But it is very useful. It is very useful. I'm obsessed, could have played it all night. I'm not surprised. I'm tempted to try and make a city without doing grids. It's good. I always start off with grids. Well, I always start off. I think the best way to make it without grids, Ben, you don't have to listen to my advice, obviously, is start with grids so you get a rough layout, and then essentially just bring a different angle into it. So obviously here it's very grid-like, but essentially later on, we're probably going to bring this... I don't know. Well, not like that. Not like that. Well, what are we up to? We've just started the city. We've got a lot of demand. We're working on it. It's good. Let's get some more commercial in here. Quite a lot, but it's fine. Where is your reception? My address is... I don't know. I was trying to be witty, it didn't work. He haunts me in my dreams. That's a nightmare, man. That's a nightmare, man. Nightmare, man. You don't... I'm not telling you where my reception is, Deb. I don't want shit all over my floors. I've already had cats shitting there, okay? Also, hi. I'm gonna, like, calm down, I think. Also, let's have some coffee. Sleep paralysis head. Sure, I'd give... Josh, what? No, no. Oh. Shush Yoom. Shush Yoom. Coffee just makes me want to shit more. Happy days, I guess, if that's what you're into. Now, that is not what I wanted. How dare you? No. 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 Thank you. If I wanted you to look weird, I'd make you look weird. I am weird. Thank you. Poop, you mean my dinner? I'm not even going to answer that. Also, Mikey, sorry, you came in earlier. I didn't say hello. How are you doing, Mikey? You look like you've had a wonderful October. Go to some gigs and stuff. How have you been? Also, Cardiff, welcome on in. How's my favorite cheese? Your favorite cheese is good. Your favorite cheese is somewhat good. Thank you for the shooms. The shooms? The zooms. Clipping you saying that? Sure, sure. This is the content you want. Just eyes. Just eyes. Thankfully, I plucked my monobrow today. It's wonderful. No, no, and no. Thanking you. This is fun. No, it's not. I don't know why I even activated it. It's also battle mode, so you can, like, it's on zooms in, you can zoom out. It's great. Mainly just me zooming out, though, because no one else likes it. It's fine. I'm well out to the theatre tonight and a bunch of other things out in November. Ooh, what are you going to watch tonight, if I can ask? Oh, I need to go to the theatre again soon. I feel like I missed out. There's so many freaking productions I want to go see at the moment. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll treat myself over December. We'll see. We'll see what I get up to and my money situation. Hope you've got good plans. Ocean at the end of the lane for all the doctors out there. I don't know what that is. Can you just tell me what that is? Because I've never heard of that in my life. So many small theaters, yeah. Seeing Jagged Little Pill. Ooh, now that is good. That is good. Oh, God. There's so many. Josh, can we go see a musical soon? Maybe not next weekend when you're here, but I'd very much like to. Show based on the book. I don't even know. I didn't even know it was a book. You need to tell me what the book is. If I don't know about the book, then how do I know about the show? You know? Let's go. Sure. I bought tickets for Mean Girls. Oh my God. I'm still very hesitant on the new movie because they're remaking it, right? I don't know how I feel about it. Like, is it just like a remake? Is it like a continuation? I don't know. Hi, Sharon. Welcome on in. Better late than never. Mean Girls musical is fantastic. The book is Ocean at... Thank you, Mikey. You know what I meant, though. Don't be rude. And don't be pedantic, okay? Fixing our dinner. Fixing our dinner. Are you all eating together? And you didn't invite me? Imagine. Imagine. It's not like it was planned or anything, of course. But imagine. We need more residential... There. Build correctly. Thank you. Whisper a link to the wiki. Thank you. I'll check it. With roommates. Cheesy? Oh, I had no idea. I had no, absolutely not a singular idea. Not a clue. I'm surprised I didn't know that. Where were you when I last visited? Let's try that again. Stop being rude and building the wrong way, I swear. There you go. Much better. Avoiding people. You were in the basement, right? Because we all know Nick's has like 12 stories. Hiding under the beds. Yeah. Karen's such a liar. I hope in a good year, although I bought a cheap seat in case real life happens to me. That's fair. He's probably roaming somewhere, of course. So that makes a lot more sense. Totally makes sense. Let's get some more row housing in here. Should I do it there? Should I do it there? Let's do it there. You and you. Take out the middle. Build, and then the rest of it to stop going weird. Beautiful. That's right. Cheesy. Hi, Koa. How is your 3D bottoming Resident Evil adoring... I can't even remember the whole thing now. What is the whole thing? I feel like it's probably 12 million syllables long now. But I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Do you know this game has 3D audio, Koa? This game actually has 3D audio. It's wonderful. That might have been a lie, actually. I don't actually know. Hey! Milestone 2. Let's go! What have we got? Medium density housing. Education we need to look at now. More tiles. More progression. Perfect. Let's have a quick look at our tile situation. Ooh, which way we do I want to go? Probably get you and you. And that should be good. Is it just 2? No, it's 4 tiles. Oh. Let's also grab you and you then. The whole thing. My neck fucking hurts. Koa, stop deep throating then. Simple. Gonna pop a... Wait, what? Also, Jess, hi. I don't know if I said hello. I hope you're doing well. Don't pop. What? Why are we talking about popping? I don't want to pop anything. What's going on? What happened? Why are we popping? Why are we popping off? What do we also need for our development? We probably don't need a college just yet. I think next thing would probably be parking. Parking's probably the best thing. Let's get parking. I'd say 3D audio Koa got hard. Oh, I see. Hop yo bussy. Thank you for those wise words of wisdom there, Josh. Alas, I have chores to do, but I'll be lacking. No worries, Faith. No worries. Do those chores. Slept funny last night, and now I can't tilt my head. I'm sorry. Life goes on, but I'm sorry. No, I do hope it goes well. Have you got anything like deep freeze or anything that can kind of help at this current stage? I also need to go through and upgrade my roads. I forgot about that. I don't like that connection. That's a bit weird. Wow. Look, you know I care, Koei. You know I care, really. Just don't be so rude about it. So rude about it? Don't be weird about it. I don't know what I'm saying. Look after yourself, all right? Yes. Never complain if that was you. I mean, maybe. I'll be less rough next time. Josh. Yeah, as a reminder, self-care is very important here. Please look after yourselves. Do what you need to do. Not what you not want to do. Anyway, upgrade these roads times. Let's get... what were we saying? Up and down is... grass. Left and right is trees. But this could probably go all the way around. So much space, not enough time. Let's go up, let's go down. Trees this way. I'm sure he won't mind. I was going to say, I'm sure he could join. We're not trying to sort out that. We're not trying to sort out that. Not today. Not today. Not ever. Not ever. Never, ever. Ever, ever. Ever, ever, ever. And more grass. Jess, how have you been? I never even asked. I know it was such a long time ago. How was the rest of your trip in Bristol after the wedding? I never asked, and I feel bad. Not that bad, but I still feel bad, you know? Although that was like a few months ago. I need to catch up with people. I've been ill, okay? Give me some slack. I've been ill. Life has not been kind to my lungs. I just need to sort myself out, you know. Let's do that as well. So no one has any parking, so you must use my parking lots. I have a question. Of course, of course. Out of curiosity, does this game have to budget city maintenance costs for the tree-lined roads? No. No. So they've kind of added that into the development stage. So if you want it to look nice, it's kind of free. Which I do agree shouldn't be a thing. I feel like it should cost a bit more. It does add a bit more attractiveness, so it does have some sort of weight to how the game plays. But aside from that, not much else. But it's a very good point. It's the same with terraforming now. You don't get charged for terraforming, which I found weird. What am I missing? This street. This needs trees. And we're already getting her stuff as well. Good lord. Okay, let me do that in a second as well. We need a cemetery. Hi, Nick. Welcome on in. How's it going? Bristol's fun. Super hungover. Went to finish my friends working at the uni. We caught up on some stuff. It's really nice. They asked me to contribute to help to a really high-hitting paper. Ooh. That's exciting news. That is exciting. But yes, what is your question, Jess? Sorry, I kind of like skipped over that, didn't I? Because I'm a horrible, horrible, nasty quant with a capital Q. Okay, let's get in some parking. I hate this overlay, so let's turn that off. Parking would be near this area. So let's get maybe a slightly bigger one. Where would this be? We do have this area. In fact, we do have this space as well. Do I have anything that fits in there nicely? That does, but I'm not going to do it at that angle. That angle would hurt my head. It's good. It's going. I'm mad at the game currently, so I'm taking a break, but still have the itch on here. What is it you're mad about, if I can ask? If you work in a shared office space with a lot of straight men, derogatory, working on computational stuff, and 3 of them are really bad with personal hygiene, how would you go about asking them to consider a shower? Yeah, set the sprinklers off. That's a good question. I would write them an anonymous card, first of all, saying, you know, there seems to be like some lingering spell. If they don't get it after that, literally order a ton of manure to their house with a little card that says, "You smell like this. Please sort it out." But realistically, just report it to your line manager, because if you're talking to clients as well, like, it's probably bad. Or just buy an air freshener. Buy an air freshener and put it on their desk. Happy Christmas. Love, Jess. That's very elaborate. I've not done that before in my life, I promise. That's a lie. But not to a colleague. Not to a colleague. Right, we've got a huge demand. We need to work out where this cemetery crematorium is going to go. I should have probably leveled out this terrain a bit. Let me do that first. Let's grab, say... In fact, let's delete all that. Let's grab the middle ground, like here. Because most of this is the same sort of height-ish. It's not, but, you know, mass terraforming, it's fine. Actually, I feel like I'm going a little bit overboard there. Let's smooth that out. So I do want some high points. And the city's not really going this way as such. I just want a bit of middle ground. So I feel like up here is probably going to be a bit more residential and mostly industrial anyway. I have 3 air fresheners. Jesus. Hygienic wipes. Yeah, it's definitely a HR issue. Generally considering buying them, scented gift packs. It's a real scenic cemetery on the cliffs of Sydney looking out. Oh, that's cute. It's cute. Did you say anything else, Nick, about the wire issue? Oh, crashed and lost 4 hours of progress. Did you not turn autosave on? There is an autosave function here. And you can change like the intervals and stuff. But I guess, yeah, depending on how much you've got in your game and your specs, I can see why. Let me actually save. It's a very good point. Just in case. Beautiful. Okay. What have we got? We've got a lot more residential demand. Let's get that in straight away. Oh, that's not the right one. Let's do that there. Take out the middle. Because we'll put pathways through there. I did that wrong. I did that wrong. Those go. Those go. Let's try that again. Probably going to have to delete all this, actually. There we go. A few different sizes. That's fine. And then... Don't do it the wrong way, or else I will hurt you. You completely did it the wrong way. It's the only thing that I don't like. I wish you could just set which way you want it. That's all I want. Do the same down that way. And put the roads back in. I also wish you could essentially choose your road upgrades before you pull it down. Because that would save a lot of time. Why did you do that? That's a bit weird. There we go. Sure, that looks okay. Trees, 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 trees. Why no trees there? Oh, it's because it's elevated. That's fine. Good lord, there's a lot of stuff there. I have now put this off by default, that's fair. Talk to the manager, but yeah, it's a difficult issue because people can be unaware. That's also true. Self-neglect could be one of the most overlooked signs. Very true, very true. Thank you, Michael. I've been working in an environment there, where'd it go? With not much, if any, at all ventilation. Oh, if that's an issue as well, yeah. A lot of factors here. How well do you know them? Are you work friends, just co-workers? Do they take criticism? One of them guys sits right next to me. Oh, God. Okay, if they're showing up in filthy clothes, definitely report it to HR. Definitely report it to HR. Don't even mention the scent at that point. Don't mention the scent. Just, like, I've noticed, like, their clothes have been very dirty. It doesn't look very professional in that sense. Obviously, I'm not sure if you work in a highly professional environment or not. But then, if that's because that might be the cause. Obviously, there are factors that might be influencing like that. Maybe that, you know, they don't have a washing machine. Maybe they just choose not to wash their clothes due to, I don't know, reasons. But if it's making them look unprofessional, I'd lead with that. Because if that's the cause, then it kind of makes sense. Oh, well, yeah, then they've got no excuse. So yeah. So knowing that, I'd absolutely just raise HR saying we have laundry facilities and shower facilities. I'm not sure why they keep turning it up to work with dirty clothes. I definitely think it's worth mentioning for sure. 100%. 100%. Jesus Christ, that demand went up huge. Let's get... Oh, we've also got these medium densities. Let's throw a couple of these in. We don't want too many. Get a slightly thinner one. Maybe one here. And then that there. Let that build up. So these are actually slightly more tower-based, which I think will look quite nice. Hi, Sagiso.
You've been a naughty boy.
Maybe they're just broke. That's true. I go straight to HR. You do bring up the smell. I've just put up with it. Yeah, like maybe a good situation is just moving you away from them if they're not prepared to do it. But I don't see why they wouldn't be. Then he got a PhD. Oh. Similar situation last year, but luckily for me, the coworker was just a close friend before working there. Yeah. So back to my computer. That's fair, Tom. That's fair. Oh, this coffee is delicious. Right, industrial demand. Let's come up here. Let's delete the ruins, because we don't care about the ruins. We do care. Maybe not enough, but we do care. Let's also bring this over this train line. I quite like the idea of that. And we will need it at some place. I'm going to keep this space free in case we need to bring out this garbage area. Let's bring a road here. Here as well. And we won't build past this point. Due to people coming in and out of the city. And yeah, let's essentially just bring this further along and grid more industrial over here. We could probably bring this under this railway, but I also don't know where this rail is going just yet. So, let's just zone all that and that. That should cover that. Pretty heinous dude. Pretty huge dilemma. Well enough to ask about the living situation. Yeah, that's also fair. I'd also like to intersect with a train line. Sagiso, are you okay? Are you okay? Oh, bless you. Did we didn't even put parking in. That was literally the only thing I wanted to do then. Parking. This is a very busy road as well. I think, seeing as commercial demand is pretty high, let's maybe utilize some space over here. In fact, we could just put this big boy right by the coast. That's not a bad shout. Although it is like 15,000 a month, which is ridiculous. Let's start small. Let's start smaller. These are a nice 5x5, aren't they? Let's put this one here. Put one up there. We can do another one just here. And we can do one more. I don't want to utilize all that space. Let's do one there. It's not a huge amount of parking, but we can expand more if we need to. Oh. What? What happens? What happens? What were you trying to delete? What are you trying to delete? I shouldn't joke about that. A neighbor back when I was younger literally did that. Oh, okay. Have you figured out how to get decent output from the hydroelectric dams? I've never used the hydroelectric dams. I'm hoping to in this playthrough. We'll see. Maybe you should remove the other measures too. What happened? What happened? I'm so confused. I'm sure Michael had a legitimate reason though. Let's get some more commercial in. Let's use all this space. And we're probably going to need this space as well. In fact, I'm going to use that and then probably do more high density along here. So I know that these people don't really like that much. Check more chat? Okay, no worries. Oh, okay, yeah. Fair enough. Bad. I didn't see it, Sagiso, okay? I didn't see it. Read some articles theoretically, I get it, but seeing people with 2k plus from a dam makes me jealous. Wow. That's pretty insane. It's fine. Don't worry. Problem solved. It's all good. Hope we're all well. Anyway. Jesus Christ, our demand went up again. Okay. Let's get the high density stuff in. All of this. And let's do it up to there, just in case it messes up again. Beautiful. Oh, I love these buildings, though. They look so good. Not the view that you'd want, to be fair, if you're living here. It was like, oh, nice little tower block. You can see, like, the swingers in the windows, you know? I love when he hyper-focuses and misses half a chat. I'm sorry, I like these games, okay? Also, this rain is heavy as hell. We should also probably name some more people. We should probably name some more people. Where are we up to on this list? First dog. First dog. Added in. Who else we got? We've got main 9. I don't even know how to put that in. Main 9. Perfect. Following. Who else has redeemed a citizen in here? Hopeless Dreamer, of course. Hopeless Dreamer. Adding. Just Vix. We'll do 2 more just whilst we got some time. Thanking you. And Sad Eyes. And then we'll do some more in a second as well. Doris. Or Doris, even. Sad Eyes. Perfect. These are the people that we're following in the city now. Oh, I don't know what that was. I should probably check what that was. Fucking nerd. I know. I'm such a little nerd. What was that? Oh, the Bolter Pines. So these are good. This increases well-being in a 750 block radius. But because it kind of looks like these, I think we'll put it Actually, yeah, let's put it on this road here, if I can fit it in. Perfect. And with that, we got a large village as well. Perfect. So with that, we've got our first specialized industry. We've got fire, we've got police, and we've got budgets. We also have 3 points to spend. So I gotta think about this. We still haven't placed our cemetery yet. I should probably do that soon. Let's get roundabouts. Let's get the welfare office, because that will support low-income citizens. And one more point we might save. They're expensive. We'll save the last point. I'm loving the QOL changes in this one. Electric and water being tied to roads. Honestly, it's so relaxing just to not have to worry about that. It really is. Also, I hate when you move, it looks like the rain's actually raining when it's paused. It's not. It's just you moving the camera. Right. We've got a lot to do. So industry first. Let's zone more here. If we can. That looks like it's on that road. And I do not like that. I do not like that. Let's bring this down as close as you can get then. That'd be better. Not sure why that's so off, but that's fine for now. Because we just need to zone this industry. Yeah, just do this whole thing up into the train line. Give me industry. Commercial-wise, we also need to do... How loud is it here? Because if it's not too bad, I might just... Yeah, I thought about that. I mean, they don't mind it, but it is still loud. Okay, let's just do there. And hopefully they'll build nicely. That isn't... Well, I mean... At least they're using all the space, I guess. If you guys can go... that way. Okay, hang on. Hold on. I don't mind you guys on those roads. It's just I want that edge to be clear. I don't mind you on this road. It's just the top edge I don't want. You're going to make me do this again, aren't you? Good lord. Yeah. It's fine. I can deal with this. Okay. Let's try this again. No. What are you doing? Oh, good lord. Gridlock traffic? Aha. There is no traffic. They're trying to get into the parking lot. It's the only thing I hate about parking lots. If it's not on the right side, they just, like, do bad stuff. Aside from one crash, haven't encountered too many issues either. The special resource bins like livestock oil, trouble recognizing that they're attached to a road. That has been fixed in the latest patch, to be fair. That has been fixed. I set the game to 3 times speed and watched a specific car who got stuck in traffic for 4 in-game days. Good lord. Can you... You are really annoying me now. Can you just... Because I don't want to have to delete this road. Just build on this road. That's all I'm asking. I don't ask for much else. Just build on that road. Really annoy me. Thank you. Was that so freaking difficult? No. No, it was not. At least I know a way to rig it. Now you're going to need this back in because you're a pedantic. Now you're going to need this back in because you're pedantic. Don't say you don't have any of that stuff. It's right there. Don't say it. Thank you. I love this game. Just... Why is that not there? Just the specifics. Just build the way I want you to, and there'll be no hard feelings. Thank you. It's all I wanted. Don't they have a parking lot across the road, or is that exclusive for the building? This one, that is exclusive for the building. Okay, now this looks okay. Yeah, I hope they fix that as well, to be fair. The fact that they can't use other parking lots, it's a little bit ridiculous. I probably do need more parking lots, though. I have to reboot the game and see if it fixes them. Thanks for the heads up. Of course. Of course. We still have a lot of commercial. And I am worried about zoning this. Although these guys seem kind of fine with it, so I think this might be okay. So we'll do that. See how much that takes it down by. We have more industrial demand as well. Good lord. I feel like this whole strip, or this whole northern part of the island is just going to be industrial. Which isn't a bad thing. But it is quite a lot. I think we're going to have to upgrade this road as well. Just in case there's more heavy traffic. Can I bring that through without it into... Ooh. Oh, I can. I'm kind of okay with that. Now you're being rude. Can I build it properly here? Nope, you're going to be weird. Okay. Let's try and use whatever space we've got before we build more, but I do think we're just going to need to. So let's go right to the edge of this boundary. Fill all this in. And hopefully that should cover it all. Oh, do we have... Oh, no, not yet. Specialized industry, though. So let's have a look at that as well, whilst we've got a little bit of time. So we've unlocked livestock and we've unlocked stone. Unfortunately, this whole area doesn't have any livestock. It does have stone, and it is right by this industry area. That's actually going to be very useful. That is going to be very useful. Thankfully, that highway isn't there as well. Let's grab this. Can I see where that is again? Yeah, let's just bring this up to here. And then I think that should be okay. So we can get some good stone mining here. Anything, I'd probably bring it more this way, though. Just so we can get the whole thing. Let's do like a little loop around. One way. Come to here. Something like that will do. And then put this right there. Perfect. My brother is trying to get me to join Be Real. Absolutely the frick not. Why would anyone want to do that? Disgusting. Oh, I probably need to train this a little bit as well. Now, this is something else I love. You can... Obviously, I am moving this train line eventually, but you can literally snap to the edge of this. And I freaking love that because it makes it look somewhat different. Come on, you can do it. there. Go to the road. There we go. Come to the edge here. Can we bring... Oh, we absolutely can bring this, like, right down. Snappity snap. Be Real is fun. I don't get the point of Be Real. The photos only exist for a short time. You can't browse friends' profiles, and you can't see anyone's. If you have had a chance to post that day, it's just stupid. Yeah, I mean, I feel like most social media is like that at the moment. My mum is always having a go. It's like, oh, you didn't react to my post on Facebook. I was like, I haven't been on Facebook in freaking years. Like, what do you want from me? I've just never I very rarely use social media unless it's for, I don't know, X posts if I'm going live or whatever.
The area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Java mate.
Java mate. Ooh.
That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this.
Like there.
On the rise, and when business
Let's just bring this down to there.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
Let's bring that along the coast, I guess. I mean, there's definitely a lot more stuff there, but I feel like that's a pretty sizable amount of land that we're using for mining. Oh, now I understand why TikTok did that now thing. It was their own Be Real? Maybe. I have no idea. I didn't even know that was a thing. What do you think of Twitch stories? Oh god, I forgot that was even a thing. It was weird because I didn't even know it was out until I'd seen, so, oh, this person has posted a story. I'm like, I don't really care, but okay, cool. What was it about? And they was like, oh, going live now. I was like, oh, cool. Thanks. Appreciate it, I think. Yeah, it was very strange. How's this doing? You are processing a lot. That's still okay. Are we using all of our power? We are almost using all of our power. Let's get another wind turbine in. Overlapping item. Don't lie to me. Let's connect that up there. Beautiful. Got a few now. Wow. I haven't seen one this big before. Oh, that's so cool. It's like a little miner. I like that. Oh, really? I'm surprised at that, Jess. I've unfollowed 4 people because they use them and get in my way. It's the fast way to lose me as a viewer. Noted. So I won't be using it. Also, it's just like, if they're using it to go live, literally Twitch has a function to say, this person has gone live. You don't need to, like, reinforce it. It's kind of like saturates, but the opposite effect. Your max power? Yes. I'll just follow, yes. They're so annoying. Josh, did you use it recently? Oh, look at him! Little digger! Wait, you can name them? Oh god. Edam Excavator. I probably spelled that wrong. You can name them. Divorce, babes. Divorce. I like that, though. It's quite cool. And if I'm right in thinking... Oh, we can't see our production yet, but we're probably exporting a lot of that, which is wonderful. We are making money. We are making 103. Holy shit. This is the first time that I've done this so early. I think people gave it a go to see what it was, but it seems like it's dropped off. True. Do I have any notifications currently for it? Uh-oh. I do. But I'm not going to say who, because I actually really like the person. So I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Diggy McDiggerson, that would have been a better idea. Currently refusing to update the Twitch app. It stopped me going on it, though. That's the only reason I carried on. It's because it didn't let me carry on. That's came out the wrong way. You know what I was trying to say. Right, we are making good... use of our land for sure. I like that this is like slightly built up, slightly lowered down. I do enjoy that. Let's also, we've got so much demand for low density residential. So let's try and do something with that. I think just so I can stay on the grid to a degree. That's the wrong road, but fine. I think... What do I... You know what? I think I might change this up a little bit. Shocking. Let's go here. Because, again, this isn't going to go very far. We're probably going to use this area for forestry industry. So let's bring that to there. Let's take out this section. Let's bring this down to here. And then we're going to try and curve this road into there in a nice kind of way. Did I terrain this very well? I'm not even sure anymore. 138, 138. And then if I can get this to connect at 90, which I can, and delete that. Beautiful. Somewhat. It's okay. It's nothing perfect. Oh, thank you for the lubrication. Again, Josh. And then until it loses functionality, yeah. I like the stories, especially if they're not related. Well, that's the thing. I feel like I would prefer it more if it wasn't related to going live or whatnot. But I feel like it's inevitable. And if you want to go see out of Twitch live stuff, then you follow them on their other socials, you know? Unless that's just me. I don't know. Always. My Twitch is 2. They're there at the moment, and they are dodgy ground. If I didn't love their content, they would already been cold. Oh, okay. Good to know. Good to know. Typography. Let's go. Where's the flat? Or where is it? 90. Like there? I bring. That's not 90. Just come up like this and across like this. Is that going to be 90? Oh, I think this is slightly off somehow. I don't know why, because that's at the 90 and this is at the 90. I'm not sure why this wouldn't be. Oh, it is. Okay, good. It's very confused then. So yeah, up here I think we're just going to do a few little cul-de-sac-esque type things, I guess. Would be the better way to say it. Let's upgrade this road. This will be the forestry start. So we got one there. We'll bring this to like there. Bring this. Ooh, that's very steep. Let's terrain out a little bit. Maybe like here. We'll do this. We'll do the same. Like here. Bring it out a little bit more. Let's do... In fact, this whole thing doesn't really make sense up to this point. Let's go off of there. Let's bring this here. We'll do another one here and down. I know this looks very weird, but it's coming to a point. Oh, Jesus Christ. Chris, I'm going to turn that down. Jesus Christ. Hi, Chris. Oh, Loki means I'm missing Twitch live notifications because I'm ignoring them. Yeah. How are you doing, Chris? Welcome on in. How is your time off work? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, so I'm going to put roundabouts at the end of these so it kind of makes it look a bit more like a cul-de-sac in places. I think it looks quite nice. Especially when you cover the rest of it in trees. Oh, let's get another one here. We can probably do some here, but on that side only. Doop and doop. Yes. Hello, Chris. You scared the shit out of me. Congratulations. When do we unlock forestry? Next one. Okay. Which does mean we're probably going to have to bring commercial up this way as well. Not the worst thing in the world. I thought that was a fire then. I got very concerned. Damn light rays. So let's bring that through. Let's bring that through. This is probably going to be very busy as well, though. Let's put a roundabout there. You mean apart from being suspended, you mean? Yes. Yes. I wasn't going to use it just in case you didn't want to say anything, but yes. How is suspension? Yeah, let's bring this to here. We'll do the same there, but we're probably going to use this space. Let's see how we get on there. And let's start zoning some of this up as well. Where are we going? This one. Stupid overlay. We have to do it again. Stupid overlay. And let's just go pretty big. Not there, though. Do I want you on this road? No. No, I do not. Maybe I do. Well, now your chat knows I'm a bad boy. I wouldn't go that far. It's probably the worst thing you've ever done. But yes, you're fine, Chris. You're not a... I'm not even going to say it. You're not a bad boy, Chris. Pardon me. Let's just do it up to there. Because obviously the slope there is quite a lot. And I don't want to go too much there. Let's also basically do all of this. And this is going to keep my zoning for a while. Which is good. So the only bit that I'm not doing is this main road just in case we need commercial, and then this bit for forestry. I think I should zone up pretty nicely. I'm a good boy? No. I guess... Rock Mansion. Love that. I guess it depends on how you're suspended. If it's from a ceiling, then yes, you're a bad... Davey! Oh my god, coming in here with the filth. Jesus. Where would this mansion be? Probably looking out to sea, right? Let's turn snapping off. And yeah, let's put this at the end of this road. What's wrong with you? No... Wait, what is this? No pedestrian access? You literally have... Freaking game. Don't know why. You definitely have pedestrian access there. Don't be freaking rude. Nope, you really don't. Okay, let me try and figure something out here. Let's get like a little alleyway off somewhere then. I guess that makes more sense. Yeah, let's bring an alleyway off of this. No, this terrain's a bit weird. Let's bring it off of here. And then bring it just there. Little roundabout at the end. That's a big old roundabout.
Updates to our power grid.
Little roundabout.
The city will be experiencing rolling blackouts.
Okay, so we also have power issues apparently. And then we'll do it up there.
In service and to follow the guidelines
That's not bad.
Website on how to plan for these
The mental image of that. I need a cold shower. How do you think I feel? I know what bullet looks like. Clutches, pearls. At first I thought it said penis as well. Try and match the tone I'm being listened to for half hour. I see you, chat, and hear you. Rockstar at the top of the hill looking down upon the rest of the commoners. Give the mansion its own little private road and a gated... Yeah, just done that. Little private road. We could probably surround it with trees as well. We still need... Okay, we need to think... Like, we're actually making money, which is wonderful. So we need to worry about everything else now. We need a cemetery. Realistically, I have no idea where that's going to be. Could do it down here. It is quite a large area. It's nice by the coastline, I guess. It's just if it fits in here, because it is huge. We could probably put it this way, actually. That could work.
Or so my wife tells me. That's good for business.
That's not terrible. I don't mind that.
We'll be back after this. Industry
We just need to be
innovation
careful
on
of
the
that
rise, and when
cliff
business
side.
is doing well, that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
Yeah, we'll just need to be careful, because any extensions will need to be on this side. So let's bring a road or an alleyway road along here, just in case we get a little bit too comfortable with the terrain. I feel like that's a nice area for it. I feel like that's a nice area. So to query on how I'm suspended. Suspended from work, Chris. Suspended from work. Nothing more, nothing less. Although it should probably have parking as well. I wonder if we can bring this down here. It might be quite tight, but we can try. Where am I connecting to? Like here? Ooh, that is very hilly. I don't like that this like goes up either. I might have to redo that. Let me see what I can do. So ideally I want it to be like that, because that's worked very well. Oh, literally just redoing it does it like that. Perfect. That did not though. So let me... I feel like the only way to get that to work is by terraforming it. So let's ruin it for the meantime. Something like that. And then hopefully... Nope, didn't like that either, did you? I will make you work. I promise you. Let's go straight. Why don't you like this? Okay, let's raise it up a little bit, maybe. That looks like a key. That is a key. Okay, apart from that end bit, that's not bad. Let's turn off all the snapping and upgrade it so it's nicely aligned. Perfect. And then turn back on the snapping to bring that into there. Okay. That's better than what it was. Still not great, but it is better than what it was. Although now that has no zoning, so I'm going to have to redo that as well. Oh, why me? It's better than what it was, and I will take that. How you have flowed into that? My suspension needs parking. I have no idea. Hi, Sean. Anthony. Sorry, how are you? It's good to see you. Let's bring that into there. Let's bring that in, and let's smooth this out a little bit. And I think, realistically, it's not the prettiest. It's definitely not the prettiest, but it will function the way I want it to. Let's bring this down as well. There we go. Well, actually, let's do from here and make this a slope, because then it will actually look nice. Oh my god. So professional. So professional. Okay, we're on to something. So now we have our cemetery, which is costing us 55,000. Good lord. Mia Harper, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Education we need now. This is actually a really nice spot for it, especially if we get the tram line through here. Although, should this be a high school? More people need elementary first, so yeah, let's use this space. And hopefully I can get it even. I don't think it's going to be very even. If I place that there, what have we got there? We have 5 and 5. It is perfectly even. I love that. Despite the tram coming through here, we're going to connect a road there as well with some that. Also, I need to redo all this now, don't I? Hooey. Perfect. The imperfections give it character. You didn't say hi. I did! I absolutely did. I said hi. I said hi, Anthony. I don't know what you're on about. I did say hi. How dare you? And then we're going to get the playground, because plus 10 well-being within 300 meters and plus 5 well-being for students in general. And I think we're going to get that right out back, which is perfect. Auto call started. Thank you, Michael. If you are playing the bingo, feel free to vote for an event that you wish to happen. Am I close to one? I feel like that's still doable. I'm going to do that one. So that should be nice. We can have multiple playgrounds as well. What else do we need? We need fire and rescue. A little firehouse. This is quite a small floor plan. No. Space? No. What's it called? It doesn't take up that much room. That's what I'm trying to say. Let's do that. Am I going to bring a tram that way? Maybe. Maybe. So we'll get this. In fact, yeah, let's get it over here. Okay, and then a police station slightly bigger. I would kind of like to put that in there, but I don't think that's going to fit. So I think we're going to have to put this just there. So we've got all our services as well. Going to cost us an arm and a leg. Yep, arm and a leg. That's our power situation. We are exporting, which is good. Hi, Mess. Hi, Top. I don't know what. Hi, Miko. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. How is life with Miko? Oh, and you're off probation now, right? Congratulations. I hope it brings you some joy and satisfaction. Although I know what your current thoughts to the job is, but regardless, it's still lovely. How are you doing? Missed it all. There. Boop. Unofficially, yes. Still. Ooh, daily sub goal. Okay. No worries. Well, all points today are doubled anyway. I hate that noise. Stupid planes are so loud. I see you. Unofficially. But still, it's good, though. It's still good. If you're not already, please go follow Miko, though. They are wonderful. They are iconic. Bit of a mess, but who isn't nowadays? Okay, so we've got good service around the block. We have 5 tiles to buy. I feel like we shouldn't go that much more that way. I feel like I'm going to buy those for when I need to move the train line and the highway. And then we've got 3 more. So let's go this way. I think around here is where I want the main city. Hence why we're still using grids. Planes, the new seagulls. Oh, honestly, Westman, I don't know what it is about my hometown in Plymouth. Seagulls there are stupidly huge. And Chris, please chime in on this. Seagulls around coasts, but specifically in Plymouth, are freaking massive. Like, they are slightly over-exaggerating, but they're like bald eagles. And hench. Absolutely hench, yeah. Hi, Brackish. Are sexy cheesy. How dare you? How dare you? How's yourself? I'm doing all right, though. I'm doing all right. Thank you. New York City rats and wings. Yeah. They aren't seagulls. They are sea raptors. Yeah, very much so. I find it weird when I hear seagulls in London. I don't think I've ever seen a seagull in London, if I'm honest. I don't think I've ever seen one. But yeah, in Plymouth, they are absolutely huge. Like, their wingspan is probably the size of one of my arms. And I'm not a small guy. I would use a tape measure to measure my arms, but I'm not going to do that. That seems a bit ridiculous. Thames brings them at high tides. Oh, I had no idea. Because that's where I live, London. I still had no idea. Oh, damn it. Where is it to? Where is it to? Oh, it's already marked off. Never mind them. Why do you have a tape measure to hand? Because I like making stuff. I like making stuff. You're so petite and tiny and dainty. Josh, shut the hell up. Also, shouldn't you be editing? Shouldn't you be editing? They're also stealing vermin. They stalk you as soon as you leave Greg's. Well, I mean, maybe that's a sign not to have Greg's anymore. Just saying. Oh, good lord, this is expanding quite a lot. I love it. I love it. We don't have this yet. We do need... Oh, I should have expanded where the farmland was, really. Oh, I've got a little bit down there. We could probably utilize that at the moment. Although, I need to bring a road, like, all the way down here. Measuring for clothing, yes. That is far more mundane reasons than I expected. I'm sorry, Davey. I'm very sorry that I didn't live up to your expectations. Okay, let's start terraforming out some of this as well. We're going to go here. We're going to make it bigger. Bigger. We're going to use this height. Uh-oh. Well, I didn't mean to flood it. Is that not the same height as that? Oh, I guess it's not. Well, lesson learned. Let's bring... Oh, this isn't even the same height, is it? Okay, I do need to be careful here. So I don't want to flood my city. Let's do ramp from here up. Actually, I don't mind that being elevated either. I quite like that idea. So maybe we'll bring that over. Ooh, I messed that up, didn't I? Let's bring that to there. Yeah, like a train line elevator could look really... Like along a key wall there could look quite nice. Like with like that sort of style, but all the way along. I quite like the idea of that. Up to a certain point, though. I mean, how else are you going to measure the right fit for a chest harness? Right. What is it about gays and harnesses on Twitch at the moment? I know I'm stealing like it from Nix's chat a little bit, but good lord. What is it with harnesses at the moment? Like, I feel like 90, maybe not 90, about 60% of the chats that I go into with gay as a tag, it's just harness, nipple. Harness and nipple. It's madness. But I keep the gays on a leash? Well, I guess so. I've never understood harnesses and or puppy masks. I've never understood harnesses, but I'm gonna take a little bit of plausible deniability just because I've never worn one. But at the same time, hey, I don't mind it either way. If that's what you're into, I don't care. But it's just, yeah, it's just a lot at the moment. It's a lot at the moment. I'm just like,
We'll be back after this.
I want to stay on that grid. Let's also save before I forget. Saving Lappi Lakes. What? Yeah, look at Wibble come out now. Hi, Wibble. We can fix that. No. What about channels with demisexual tags in the harness chats? I don't know, Mikey. I've never seen one, actually. Could measure for a collar instead. I've heard things. Good lord. I brought all the gays out of hiding, apparently.
One final question, Professor. Is the housing shortage going to make me richer?
By certain metrics, perhaps yes, in the short term.
I like the sound of that.
But what we are discussing is the study of a statistical abstraction and its effect on the human
Thank you,
What is this going to do? Let's bring it over here, and then this is probably going to curve down this way, I imagine. I'm a bisexual, of course. Excuse you, Mr. Cheese. I apologize. Same could be said about briefs or jocks, though. Yeah, but we're not... I've never gone into a chat and seen someone just in their underwear, admittedly. are super horny and words only, I say speaking for myself. Of course, of course. Are we not the harness chat? Apparently not. I hate those radio shows already. They are quite repetitive, Westman. I was glad that you chose music-only radio stations. Is there a way to change that? If there is, please do tell me. Oh, you can literally just choose ads there. Okay. Didn't see that. Okay. Thank you. Hold up. Yes. I was going to say, I am the target of that message. That's fair. I was glad that you could choose music-only radio stations, yeah. You found the only way I knew how to do it? Oh. The smooth beat with no ads is amazing. Is that what I'm on now? This one? Oh, okay. Like kind of, oh god, what's it called? Why am I losing all of my words all of a sudden? It's no surprise. Like lo-fi beats is the word I'm looking for. Jazzy lo-fi, that sort of vibe, yeah. Let's bring this a little bit more along. Also, I just want to finish off. Like, honestly, I have no issues with people who have pup masks, kinks, or anything like that. I actually really look up to them because they have the confidence to do so. But as some people in chat have said, I'll admit I don't fully understand it, but I will absolutely appreciate and respect their choices, regardless. You know, nothing wrong with that. At least not in my mind. That doesn't look right. That isn't right. Let me fix that. It's going to go to there, which is about 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in. Okay, that's not too bad. Connects up quite nicely. Connects to the grid. Stumbles over his words. Thank you. Lo-fi. Yeah, that's the thing, right? A paddle? How? What the fuck are you all about? I don't mean to kink shame. I just don't understand it. Yeah. Having been to Gran Canaria Pride a couple of times, I've had an education. It's not for me, but I can occasionally appreciate the aesthetic. There's a difference between kink confidence and thirst trap with zero personality. Awesome. Jess. You can't shame me anyway. Try as you might. Are you actually sat in a harness right now, Miko? Just out of curiosity. I was surprised. What am I doing over here? I've already forgotten. More residential. Let's bring this down here. I could put a key along here. I don't think I'm going to though. But I might do some terraforming, use this area as a college area as well. Because we do need to place not college, a high school. Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna put mine on. Oh my god. Always straps, not leather though. I'm not a fan of that particular set. That's fair. Totally fair. Let's bring that through there. Okay, let's get this stuff in. Oh wait, I spent. What was I bringing down here? I've already forgotten. Oh, of course, I was trying to bring the road down this way so I can get to here. I think this will probably cross over the river here. In fact, we can use the bridges, can't we? These. Let's bring it out a little bit further. And hopefully this will look okay. Unless you do weird stuff there. Let's bring it a little bit further. Why not? You need to be elevated, don't you, I think? That's annoying. Okay. Let's bring this probably a little bit further back than that. Let's bring this... No, I need you back. Let's bring you up to, like, not 10. Jesus Christ. Why has that gone up so... Oh, I need to... 3.9 degree slope? What's that like? That's not bad. I can deal with that. And then over, please. No, you're still in water, apparently. Oh, you are coming down, though. Oh, that's why. I'm a fool. Let's redo this. I always forget about that. Okay. Down to floor level. You are now on the floor. And then I need you to come over here, but because you're on a downward slope, you need to come up to about there. A little bit of a raise. I think that's fine, though. Nice. I can get down with that. And let's put this down to the floor. 4.7 is quite a lot. Let's bring it down 2.1. And then... Why are you doing it so badly? 3.9. That is a little bit steep, but I'm okay with it. Hi, Scaff. Welcome on in. Why your bridges a fucked up McDonald's sign? It's just this bridge that I like. I've missed quite a lot here, haven't I? Today I was having a low confidence day, so Heinz sorted that out. That's fair. That's fair. Needing to elevate, yeah. It's meant to be a funny moment. You got educational. And education's key. I'm glad. Is this Gay Town? It is not. Bussy Town. No, this is called Lappi Lakes. Lappi Lakes, sorry, because Lappi is a Finnish type of cheese. And this map is inspired by Finland, where Colossal Order's headquarters are. New follower, I have one question for you. What on earth is a gid, and why are you cheesy? Gids are not a thing. Well, actually, I think gids are a thing, but I don't know what they are. Gids is close to my last name, and cheesy is because I like cheese. That's all it is. That's all it is. Nothing out of the ordinary. Nothing at all. But yeah, this is our current city. It's new today. We've obviously been streaming for like 2 hours, well, almost 3 hours. We got a lovely industrial district out here. We got some main commercial strip. We got a few little suburbs going on, some high-rise, or not high-rise, but some high-density row housing. And then this little strip here is going to be where the tram comes through the whole city. Hopefully creating somewhat of a loop around here, which should be nice. It's a name thing, not a thing. No and no. So it's a name thing, yes. Essentially, yes. Where's the cruising park? We haven't unlocked parks just yet, but soon. Soon. I'm so impressed with Cities Skylines. How? Okay, so like, obviously there's been a lot of backlash due to the performance. What are your favorite things about it? Short for Cheese, Bert, Hamish, Gidometry, the third. Why do I like that? Why do I like that? Coffee is my life. Okay, so what are we up to? We need residential. That's what I was doing. Let's get that in first. Are you going to be nice and zone in a way that I want you to? We'll find out. Nope. I did that too soon. Go on. Yes! I love you. I love you when you work. Go on. Don't do it that way. On this road. This road. Yes. Same for you. No. That's not what I want. Main road. This road. Thank you. Love that. Mispronounced your name. Good, good. I think am I close to a bingo? I'm like 1 away. I'm so excited. I'm going to shower now. No worries, Miko. Enjoy. Enjoy. You have to cruise at the graveyard. Please don't say that. Please don't say that. Although, I know of people who do that. I do know someone who does that. It's a bit weird. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger as well, actually. Oh, sorry, I've absolutely just destroyed all your hopes and dreams, haven't I? There. Bigger is better, but only for roads and curves. Curves are sexy. In Cs. There you go. That's better. Before I go, yes, is that somebody in the room with us? No. I love that taxation controls demand. Yes, that is a good thing. Have I actually unlocked taxes yet? I don't think I have. May have had something or other in a graveyard in my late teens. Fair. I don't judge. No, I do know someone who gets a thrill of doing stuff in those areas, yeah. Used to work for a charity that supported LGBT folks in our local area. We did awareness campaigns by handing out leaflets at the local cruising house. I mean, if you're going to do it, it's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Oh, good lord. What has this stream come today? I'd think I wasn't going to stream. Let's utilize some more space here. Let's bring this out and up along the train line. We'll keep this area for parks. We'll bring this through. We'll keep a little spot here for some commercial, which we're probably going to need. To save people going all the way over the other side. That doesn't look right to me. Let me try that again. There. Realistically, I could probably bring that over as well. Would that look a bit weird with so many bridges? No, they can literally just go up there. That's fine. I don't like the size of the cemetery, though. It is pretty big. But I do like that they brought that in. I do like the fact that, like, post-sorting facilities are huge. We, like, Mary share... Oh, good lord, Tawney. You'd never expect to see on a Sunday afternoon in Surrey. Jeez. I accidentally played Pokemon Go in a graveyard, but that's because the park's main gate goes into it, and I wasn't paying attention. It happens. It happens. I think. Maybe. Let's get... Oh, this is residential as well. We have so much residential. Oh, actually, that's not even. So let's bring that through there. Sorry, everyone. Didn't mean to destroy your homes. Well, I did. Right way? Right way? No. No. And no. Good lord. One day you'll do what I want you to. Thank you. I really hope that is a mod soon, that you can just choose which way they build on, or take off zoning on certain roads. It'll be so useful. It's actually pretty common. Like Grindr and hookup sites normally have like a stone wall or HIV into profile. It's a true thing that happens. I'm not doubting it. I hate how much low density you need. I want skyscrapers. Well, you can change that though, right? You can change that by making like high density tax higher. No. Low density tax higher. Yeah, no worries. So I could send over the way I'll be lurking whilst I get the dinner prep. Absolutely fine. Thank you once again, Goblin. It means the world. Oh, train! Oh, I love the models of the trains. They look so good now. They're so pretty. Until you stop randomly for some reason. Why have you stopped? Oh, you just wanted... Wait, what? You came this way to go this way when realistically you could have just gone like that. What's wrong with you? Okay, I like the trains. Didn't say they were perfect. Is all this zoned? Oh, good lord, it has. That's a huge. I don't want stupid US diesel locos in my European city. Well, so the other way around that is by using the American theme, but then using EU assets, right? He missed his turn. Really slow U-turn, apparently so. Or unless he's going like that way now, and then to go back. Maybe he's doing it. No, he just missed it. He just missed it. He's a fool. Absolute fool. High school. See, this is the issue that I have. Unfortunately, you can't see it because it's under my face. But, so elementary schools at the moment have 156 eligible students. High schools have 45. And college have more.
I need
than
to have
high
sex.
school.
Like right now. Someone needs to have sex with me. Like today. Like someone needs to sex me right now.
Hello, Wibble. How are you? That's not Wibble. I mean, you're here, Wibble. Hi, Lucas. I can't hear you at the conference. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Look at that sleet. I think that's rain. It's just rain. It's just rain. Just heavy rain. Move your face then. No! Because if I'm making TikTok content, then I need to, like, change everything. It's annoying. We do those kind of turns IRL sometimes. I can't drive properly from one driver's cab, then we have a triangle turn the train. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, of course, because you work in the shunting yard, don't you? I do forget that sometimes. I do forget that. Yeah, let's keep this space for commercial. Let's use... please build correctly. Yes, yes. Okay, you know what? I'm fine with that. And then all of you along here as well. Yeah, that's fine. And then do the same, but that way. Oh, actually, yeah, that's perfect, because then I can just delete that, and then hopefully... Yes! And then I'll probably have to delete you two just to use that space as well. Everything good? Good. Glad to hear it, Lucas. Glad to hear it. So what have we got over here? We probably need to utilize this space a little bit better. So let's delete this road. Yes, that's what I thought was going to happen. So no low density here because they hate it, but higher density. That is fine. Let's use... We could probably use all of this, really. I just want to be careful about this cliffside. Fireworks? Where? Oh, outside? Well, yeah, I'd assume so. It's like the day before night fire? Bonfire night, right? On the real railway, not the shunt yard. Okay, I apologize, Westman, but at least I knew it was something to do with trains, okay? At least I knew it was something to do with trains. I'm sorry. I'm not very good. What we can do, though, let's bring out an alleyway. Actually, I need to wait until they finish zoning first, or else they'll try and snap on. That's something. Why don't I bring an alleyway down here instead of paths? No, I don't like it. I want paths. Paths are amazing in this game. Although apparently I somehow demolished that. I didn't mean to do that. But you know what? I will accept it. Sure. Why not? I could do the same here. Go through... Let's make it really walkable. No. There. Delete that, though. Nice. I'm currently learning how to drive trains to and from Denmark from Sweden. Oh my gosh. I feel like if I ever get out of, like, the events world into, like, or out of production, I feel like I'd probably do what you do. Because I do like trains. In fact, we could probably do some sort of park along here. Let's do some curvature. Oh, actually, yeah. Can we do that? And then, I don't know, what do I want to do here? We should probably bring that through there. We'll lose a bit of zoning, but something like that's kind of nice. Can I do something here? Oh, I don't want to do a bridge here, though. I don't think this is going to be very nice. We can do our best. How do you become a professional conductor? I bet it takes a lot of training. Me and train sims are the besties, yeah. It's a really nice job with the best office view. Well, that I can imagine. That I can imagine. Yeah, we're just going to lose a bit of zoning there. I think that's ugly as hell. I was going to say nice. It definitely was not nice. Let's try and do something a bit better there. That's better, to a degree. And then we can actually plant some trees for the first time in forever. Let's go for some oak trees. Smaller brush, about 50%. Actually, let's turn that to 75, because oak trees are nice in this game. We'll throw in a mixture of birch as well. Come on. And then a few bushes. Or a lot of bushes, probably. So when all that grows up, that should look quite nice. Hopefully. Hi, Anthony. Welcome in. Why do trains even need a conductor? They just go forwards? Well, I mean, it takes a little bit more skill. And they go backwards. 1.5 year long education to get a license, and you apply for a job at a railway company where you get more training. So you can kind of do traffic, which takes about 6 to 10 months. Jeez. A lot of training then. But it all worked out in the end, right? All for the better. What is... Yeah, so no suburbs here. Because of how... Good lord, this is really busy. We could do more along this road, though, right? Although I think I said I wanted to do offices here, right? Because it's still going to be quite busy. Yeah. Yeah, let's do offices there. We can do this area, though. Freaking game. I don't want you there. No. 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 Thank you. I'll wait for this bit to build as well, because I know what it's going to be like. I'm going to do it, and then it's going to be like, well, actually, I might do it there. I've done it for almost 12 years. Jeez. God, I can't imagine it doing it for that long. You must really love your job. I say that so like, oh, I hate you. You must really love your job. No, it's really good that you found something that you enjoy. Assuming you enjoy it, you might actually hate it, and I'm just spitting shit. All these people parking down here. Absolutely not. You don't get free parking. How dare you? And there, I can see you. Yeah, let's bring that up. I think this might just be a lot of trees, which I'm absolutely fine with. Yum, down to here, up to there. Oh, missed that one. Let's try that again. We'll do grass down here, including that little bit. This main can probably do trees. And then we'll get some more parking down here as well. As being a goof, lots of training. Oh. Ah, ha, 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 ha. I love it here. No, that I definitely forced that a little bit too much. Jesus Christ. I'm such a bellend. Anyway, let's grab some parking in there. Oh, Grand Village. I love that. What does that mean? District creation, product, natural disasters, low rent housing, low density offices, grain farming, forestry. We've got transport, so we can start planning that. We've got parks, and we've got our special buildings as well. Beautiful. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, I can hear fireworks now as well. Oh, we also have this, don't we? The welfare office. We should probably find somewhere nice for this. Not there. Okay. Let's sort out our forestry first, because that's going to bring in more money. So let's place this down over here. All of this forestry. Let's do it right at the end. Let's turn off the stupid overlay as well. Good lord. And I think, yeah, let's go around these houses. too far. I thought that snapped properly, but apparently it did not. How far out can this go? In fact, let's just bring it straight up. But yeah, temporarily, let's just bring this straight over here. And we can fiddle around with it in a second. In fact, that's probably quite a good size for forestry. Your faux laughter is glorious, loud, unexpected, but glorious. Thank you. I spent years training it. That's a lie. That's a lie. Okay. We have 94% efficiency. More people will go in there in a second, and then hopefully we can finally see what we're doing here. So wood, we are making a surplus of. Stone, we are making a surplus of, which means we will be exporting it, which is good. Grain is definitely a big thing. So we should probably think about that. We do have this area down here, and we do have 6 tiles. So let's get here. And what else would we want to do? I'm thinking let's definitely get this tile in case we need to move the train line back a little bit. And maybe this one as well. It's a bit of an odd shape, but that's fine. I couldn't resist. Of course. Of course. Yeah, that should be okay. I'm hoping. Oh, I'm so glad that we've got transport. Okay, first thing we're going to do, because we do need to move everything, trains will unlock. We're not going to be placing any like rail yards or anything because those are super expensive. Ooh, and you get comfortable. Boop. Probably don't need to worry about trams just yet, although I do want trams. I'm gonna unlock it. And then we've got 2 more points. Park maintenance is probably really good, at least for our smaller parks. And then 1 more point. Let's get... Probably don't need a college just yet. Although it might be the thing that we need more of. Let's do the college. Let's do the college. That should help a little bit. Okay. Onwards, let's also save, because I haven't done that in a while. Good lord. Lappi Lakes, thank you very much. And on. I think we're off to a good start, though. I do think we're off to a good start. I should have probably unlocked highways thinking about it. But that's fine, we can do that next. We can do that next. Okay, let's have a quick think. So, we need a college first, ideally. Actually, no, I don't think we do. We've only got 60 available. So maybe we don't do that. Let's play some parks down. Keep people happy. I hate this freaking overlay. Although I feel like it's probably quite important on this one. Let's do this again. Okay. I do like these plazas. They do use up a lot of space, though. Do we have a 5x5, ideally? I feel like we do. We've got a 4x4, which actually could go really nicely at the back of here. Ooh, the temptation to do that, actually. Although I'd want one on both sides, which is really annoying. Okay, let's go this way first. Let's use this as a space. Let's put something up here. Right next to the fire. Thank God I'm not lactose. Hi, Cack. Did I just call you Cack? Hi, Mike. How are you doing? It's good to see you. If you're not following Mike already, please do so. They're wonderful. How are you doing? I hope things are well. We do love a dog park. Let's put that right up here. Just a really small one. Small playground, little 2x2. Let's get that just there. Sorry about your home. Let's get another one just there. Again, sorry about your home. I hope you are too. Yeah, I'm really well. I'm really well. What's up with the student ratios for high schools in this game? I have 70,000 inhabitants where 5k are eligible for elementary, 30k for high schools. Mine are never like that. I find that elementary goes up first, then college is next, which is so weird. Maybe you're bringing in more mid-rise or more like mid-density places. Maybe that's it. Yeah, it's definitely a bit odd. Oh, we have this weird space as well, don't we? We also have over here. So if I can get a park in there without destroying everything, which I feel like I probably can, just there. God, this area is not very well connected, is it, apparently? That's the thing, I can't put anything in the middle, although it seems like the best idea. Let's put something there. This area will just deal with, I guess. And then over here needs some stuff as well. Small park. There. And then obviously this area, but it's just industry, so meh. Fully upgraded high school takes 1,500. Jesus Christ, yeah. Hope you well. I'm all good. I'm all good. So that's that side. I feel like we'll probably say transport the next stream, which would be fine. Let's have a look at... Oh, we've actually got some high density demand right now. So let's get a little bit of cheaper or low-rise housing. I kind of want to see what happens with this space if I do it here. Which could be kind of interesting. Especially with the zoning there. Yeah, I want to see what happens there, I think. See what happens. Okay, I think we're off to a good start, though. We do need... What else do we need beforehand? Oh, we need to... Okay, I need to stop forgetting about this bit down here. We need that industry. Oh, we've got oil here as well. Oh, no. Oh, now I'm considering maybe not even building the city down here. Are we gifting subs again? No, Chris, we are not. Yes, it was for the bingo. Good lord. Good lord. Well, congratulations. You've won 20 points today. 20 points. Towny, you have won... I can remember. What's... 4 times 4. 16. Gift, gift, gift. We're not gifting anything. Be quiet. What were we doing? Oh, yeah. So I was considering, like, this area being the main downtown city, but I don't know if I want to now because of that. Although we do have more over here. I feel like maybe I'm just being a bit pedantic. Let's not use this. In fact, let's use it for now, but then we can do something great English once again. Imagine. You shouted at me last time. I shout at you regardless, Chris. You know this. You know this. Yeah, let's use this for the time being. Because we do need the deficit. Or we do need to meet the deficit, and then maybe we can move it up this way. Or this way. Okay, let's go in. Here. Here. And try and get as much of it as possible. I think that's probably the good amount. We'll bring it all the way along. We'll bring it up to 90. Yes, but normally random shouting that was targeted shouting. Well, I can random shout if that's easier for you. I don't know what that was. That was not a shout. That was not a shout. I can tell you that. I don't like that. Let's just bring it down to there. I think I'm just going to have to play something just so I can make this work. I definitely prefer this radio station. It's so nice, much nicer. Okay, let's bring you into here. Let's bring you at a 90 there. Okay, I think this is a good amount of farming. Oh, we also need to add in more people, don't we? I need to keep remembering to do that. Oh, whilst all these people are popping up. Kieran Cork, where do we get up to? Georgia. Georgia's crotch. I mean crochet. Crochet, of course. Nothing more. Maisie, we've got Zack Attack. Oh, press the wrong button there. Zack Attack. Let's give that attach. No, that was wrong. Attack. And follow. We've got Westman finally coming in. Westmanovic added in. Stop auto-saving when I'm trying to do stuff. Chris, would you like this person to be called Bullet, or would you like it to be called Argyle Pride? Because that's what you donated under. Until then, let's put Jacking. No, it was Jack, and then Inghoff. Thank you for that, Michael. Appreciate it. Hello, Sigiso. Don't worry, you're already in there. You're already in there. I hate that. We got Tawney. Do singular name. Beautiful. Oh, actually, did I follow Jacking off? I did not. There we go. Mr. Argyle Pride. Good lord. Mr. Argyle Pride. Of course, got to be the Mr. And then we'll do one more for the meantime. Sloan Creates, of course. How could we forget Amanda? Perfect. That will do for now, and then I'll do the rest at the end of the stream. Am I, though? Yeah, you are. You are... There, Sagito. See? Right there. Always. Yes. It said you were wealthy. The game can lie, okay? The game can lie. Let's put in our commercial zone just there. So we'll definitely need that. We could carry on along here as well. Oh, wait, if we got districts, we do. Okay, perfect. We can start outlining some areas. So this whole this whole area is definitely going to be slightly nicer. Ooh, actually, because I don't want the forestry to be in this. So we're going to have to go like this. Follow the train line down, although we're probably going to be moving it. But yes, definitely check it out for yourself. We're just naming some districts, or at least sorting them out, I guess would be the better way of saying it. So all of this will be a district, I imagine. Ooh, 90 degrees, please. Along the coast. And up. And then this eventually will become one as well. Where am I? Georgia, we have put you in, I believe. You are... there's a lot of people. There you are. Where is... I mean, you're idling, apparently. How do I find you again? There. You are... Oh, I think you're at home. You live in this lovely, lovely roadside housing. This is where you are. I really want to get into. I was obsessed with CS, so I'm really hoping this one has a lot of the quality of life updates that we all wanted. It definitely does. A townhouse, she fancy. Yeah, it definitely does. There are so many things that have been improved with the game, but I feel like a lot of people are a little bit taken back by the graphical issues at the moment, but it is being optimized slowly. Where am I working? You are... Oh, you live right next door, Georgia. You are an employee at Shop Late, which is a commercial convenience food shop. You sell food, Malovich. Maybe I'll try and convince you to work in the rail yard later. Oh, hi, neighbor. Yeah. What are we up to? I know I said I wasn't going to do it, but I might put these tram lines in. We won't set up routes yet, though. So I do kind of want to get this rolling. Although I still don't really know where this... Like, even if it comes over this way, I don't know where it's going to end up. But I think it's probably necessary. So let's get... Again, I know I can upgrade these roads, but I definitely like the idea of it running in between roads instead. So we'll keep this coming all the way along. Up here. Up the slope. And then... How smaller curve can I make this without it looking weird? Oh, pretty small apparently. And we'll bring this essentially all the way down to there. And then I'm still debating whether or not to bring it along this way. It might go further down this way. We'll see that in a bit. You want some sugar? Hi, Riley. Welcome on in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing wonderfully. Oh, I do really like the idea of a train coming through here. But because of this hill, it would probably have to go underneath it. Although, no, you know what? I think I'm going to keep the train up here. I feel like it's probably... The highway's going to come above ground. It will run parallel with the train. It will come this way instead, just so we got this space up here. And then maybe we can put a rail yard probably somewhere over here. Do it. I've been awake for almost 11 hours. Why? You can always make two lines diverging at that point. That's also a good point. Also a good point. But I guess the thing is, if I brought the train line through here, it wouldn't really make a lot of sense. Because if there was a train station here, it would. But because it's going this way, and this is also going this way, not quite there, you know? I've been up for 12 hours. Makes a circle line and a pair of feeder lines. Yeah, true. But again, probably not here, because the actual stations are huge as well. Like, ridiculously huge. I can't even place one down because I need a rail yard. But they're about the same size as the rail yard, and trying to fit this in anywhere here, not going to happen. Gauge on a little work. Oh, I see. 6 a.m. flight to Florida today, so I woke up at 3:30 a.m. my time. I hate that for you. I hate that for you. But hey, at least you're going strong, right? At least you're going strong. Okay, so education is good. General happiness as well is pretty good. Apart from healthcare and traffic. Is traffic really bad? It's not that bad. Good look. Also, what happened? That car is tiny. I guess maybe... Is this the traffic they're on about? Hold on, let's have a look at this. Traffic. It's not bad. What are you on about? What are you on about? I have my train station in the city outskirts and 2 trams, tram feed lines and a metro line. Oh, yeah. So that's probably what we'll get round to for sure. I get to spend time with my grandma. Oh, that's cute. Ooh, Taco Bell. God, I haven't had Taco Bell in ages. Hi, Panda. Welcome on in. But a small roundabout? Maybe. I will need to move this firehouse, though. So let's move this over this way. I don't... Oh, it's probably like the pedestrian crossings as well. Yeah, we'll put it in a roundabout. It won't be the worst thing in the world. Let's go for like a... We'll take away on the zoning a little bit. In fact, actually, that's kind of useful because then we can also throw in parking here, right? We've got parking over there, actually. Let's throw in some of these small parks. One on each side. Get rid of that zoning. And then hope someone builds there. I wish you could build underground railway stations. Yeah, like they are definitely missing a lot of unique building choices for sure. Underground stations. I mean, just the fact that they only had one base game is kind of frustrating. But you know what? Again, it's a new game. We can't complain that much. I mean, we can, but we're not going to. Well, I'm not going to. I'm going to be quiet. I feel like we need to use this bit of land as well. Let's grab you. Let's bring you up a little bit. I'm going to do this for a second. But we're definitely going to even it out a little bit. Or I can completely flood the city, one of the two. Yeah, that's probably a bad idea. I think the main thing is that I tried. Main thing is that I tried. Potential DLCs though, yeah, but again, they did say a lot of the DLC stuff would be base game, so can't trust everything that they say. But I do thank them. I do thank them a lot. Okay, let's bring this 90 there. Don't know why that didn't line up. That's kind of annoying. We'll bring this in here. And you're not going to let me build anywhere, are you? It's very annoying. Let's bring this one back. Why are you doing this to me, game? I want nice zoning. That's not nice zoning, but I'll deal with it. I just want to put a giant pit in the ground and put people in it when they disappoint me. Riley, are you okay? You okay? Let's delete that rock and that rock. Let's put some tiny little roundabouts on the ends. So we can utilize this space a little bit more. I don't know why you're not zoning on that side. Let's get rid of that. So you can zone there. And I think that should be good. For some zoning at least. So let's not go too wide with these. All of that's fine. Let's do here. Let's do here. And that should be good. Get off your butt. I will absolutely do that. Also, what is your name there? Janice Joplin the Moplitz? Interesting. Thank you for getting off my butt. I do need a bit of a stretch. Oh, big stretch. Oh, thank you. But thanks for joking. Oh, thanks for asking. Fair. Is there anything you want to talk about, Riley? Everything okay? Yeah, water in this game is a little bit annoying. Because now, realistically, there's no real way to get rid of that. Unless I do something silly. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, that's for sure. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna destroy a lot of this, I think. And that's how you get rid of it. Because then when you bring this back down, it will all be gone. Well, mostly be gone. It's very, very strange. I I say mostly. Honey, I Shrunk the Grassy Penis. Sure. Riley, GG's as well. Congratulations. You win 12 points today. I don't know where that came from, Georgia, but hi. Very strange. Okay, so we got some nice stuff here as well. I was going to say you should leave the spire with the one tree on the top. No, I will not be doing that. Hopefully that evaporates in time. But at least we've got some used space there. So we've got a ton of residential demand. Let's bring a alleyway from here. Back and in. And then let's also use pathways to say no zoning here. So I can use this more and then bring more zoning back. Basically all of that. And that. Why not? And that. All the zoning. So we need it. I'm one off in 3 ways. I'm doing auto call. Congratulations, Sagisa, as well. Do 1 auto call just for you. I need that one. So I'm also 1 off. And then hopefully if I destroy this, it won't mess up the zoning. Perfect. I think we do have a little bit of office zoning as well, apparently. Let's maybe get offices here. Right next to the industry. Could be interesting. And that should be good. I think we've made a pretty decent start to the city, actually, though. I do like it. I do like it. I feel like, yeah, if I can... I think I will bring this tram line up further, I think. And what I... Ooh, do you know what I could do, actually? It might be a little bit of an issue for traffic, and I may need to upgrade this road. But because this is already connected, I could do one big loop around for the trams. It might not be the worst idea. 1 or 32. Well, at the moment, 10's going to win. 10's going to win at the moment, Georgia. That might not be a bad idea. Having like a loop would be cool. And then maybe this could act as like a tram exchange. And then we can have another one down here. I didn't give you any water. Jesus Christ. I always forget the bridges don't do this. I do apologize. And you have probably not been giving me any profit for that entire time. Somehow there's still a deficit? Is that just because of water? I think it might have been. It might have been because of water. Oh, 1 might win now, Georgia. You might be lucky. Okay, we're going to have to monitor that next time. Yeah, I am kind of thinking this, actually, because this would provide good transport for them then as well. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Even if we don't get the yard in today, I feel like it's going to look really cool. Crossing here is going to be a bit odd, though. So let's try our best. Let's try our best. Okay, so it will allow that. It looks horrible, but it will allow that. Actually, that's very unique. I don't think I've ever seen that. I've always seen them going through the roundabout. Interesting. Okay, and then where would this come to? Oh! I could run it right through here. There is like a... That was loud. Did you hear that? Jesus. New month. Yeah, new month. I am absolutely thinking this. Okay, I'm gonna delete this. It does mean I'm gonna have to move that though as well. Oh, this is kind of perfect, actually. I was not expecting this. Okay, so then I'd move that and then just upgrade this. Okay, let's do this. Upgrade, upgrade. How does that look there? It's not terrible. It's not terrible. Okay, I think we're onto something here for sure. Let's just try and connect this up. That's very loud. We are going to have to move this. Put that there for the meantime. Looks great, yeah. I'm hoping so. Bridge is definitely going to be an issue. Let's do what we can. Let's not have that on the steepest step ever. I feel like that's a good height, probably. I'm not thrilled about that, though. Let me take this back. Let me take this back. See if I can make that look a little bit better. In fact, if anything, this probably wants to curve down. Something like that would be better. At 1080p, the game seems to be working well on my PC, but the city's still just a big village in my case. I definitely noticed when you get to the high density stuff, again, depending on specs, it does start to lag a little bit. Yeah, that was fireworks. But yeah, it's not definitely not the worst. They definitely optimized a lot as well. I think doing that might be better. Well, let's try and make this look somewhat nice, please. Let's go for small, high strength. Let's say that height. Bring you up. Okay, that didn't do anything. Maybe that will be a bit smoother, hopefully. That's a road. Let's try that again. It's not quite doing what I want it to, annoyingly. Let's bring this. Okay, I think that's probably better. Not perfect, but it's definitely better. Let's try and smooth some of this out. But they do not reward you for not sticking to a rectangular grid. They do not, no. They definitely do not. Okay. That. I'm not gonna lie. Not loving it. But I can tell you why I'm not loving it. I think having two bridges here is overkill. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take this back and then just build a singular bridge here with the upgrade instead. I think that's going to look better. So let's grab you. Let's bridge across if I can nicely, which I don't think is going to work. I might need to do this in reverse, actually. Yep. Let's go higher. Let's go like 5 meters. That does seem okay. Maybe a bit too high. I think 5 meters is going to be the one. Oh, no, actually. Do that. Straight in there. It does mean that we're probably going to have to reshuffle some of this around as well, though. Which is fine. We can do that. Sorry, everyone. I know you just built there, but get over it. Oh, yeah. We do need to worry about that as well. Let's figure this out. So let's bring that down to floor level first, which is definitely a bit of a drop. Yeah, let's... I hate it when it does this. It's just like, why would you drop so much? You don't need to do that, game. No, I'm not accepting that. I'm going to do it better. I'm going to do it better. I need to find out what height that is. That's, well, it's probably that height, isn't it? Apparently it's not. I'm back. Welcome back. Gives Sims a funny tummy. Yeah, but I don't want them to have a funny tummy. How are you? How's the conference, Lucas? I will make this work, Georgia. Just you watch. Well, okay, maybe not. Let's go to that height instead. Okay, so you're going to come out nicely. I will make it work. I will. There we go. Beautiful. If I do say so myself, which I do. Okay. This means that this is probably going to change as well. That's fine. Let's come down 40. I'm watching. Yeah, how's the conference going, Lucas? I need this to be in line with this, ideally. Thank you. Oh, is that like the parapet? Yeah, definitely gonna have a bit of an odd shape here, but I think regardless, it's gonna look better than what it was. This will need to be upgraded to a bigger road. In fact, I think most of this will need to be upgraded to a bigger road. We can absolutely put in a small roundabout there. This will need to also come down this way and about there. Although you can't get a 90 for some reason. Please do a 90. And this will have to be a big roundabout, which has definitely messed that up a little bit, but not too much. Pizza's ready. Lovely. I'll be there shortly. Although I didn't think about pizza, annoyingly. Should I should probably order in, right? Where is this going? Actually, this should probably be on the other side over here. Or you could just say no. That's absolutely fine. Above ground, please. I think we're just going to have to do that instead. Okay, and then the last thing that we need to do is upgrade this. And then we've got a loop. Definitely looks a little bit weird. I'm not sure how functional that's going to be, but we're going to try. And if not, we can just take it back. Me and John are eating early. I want pizza. Tough. Tough titties.